Cool.
And I'm going to mute my mic here, and I'll be listening on stream to where you can get the countdown.
All right, sounds good. Well, what I'm gonna do actually, since it's Guild of Dungeoneering, let's give everyone the music because this is part of the experience here of this game. This isn't officially starting, so just hang on while I give the intro. There we go. It's Guild of Dungeoneering time. Older game, but not as... I actually didn't discover it until a bit later and first played it and thought, this will be a super fun one to speedrun. So this might be a short run, this might be a long run. The difference between a personal best and an average is a solid, possibly 45 minutes. So, gotta love these RNG games. We'll have a special guest joining us later, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started here. It starts right when I click on this next screen, so I'm gonna give a little bit of a countdown, and we will get started in 3, 2, 1, start. And we're off. Now, there's really only one little skip here, which is where you quit the menu and then you hit continue. It saves like 20 seconds. Other than that, pretty much just got to play the game straight through. So if you're not familiar with the game, it's sort of a deck builder style game, and dungeon crawler and roguelike all in one. So what you're doing is going through, kind of placing these rooms, then you fight in these battles, and, you know, fighting the rubber ducky, which you always just beat. You take your rewards, which give you other cards, place your enemies, and then fight them. And each dungeon has an actual little quest here, like this one is that I need to defeat 3 monsters total, so... there we go. No, that's going to get blocked. See, I'm talking and not thinking about it. This is actually not good. I could end up having a wipe right here if I'm not careful. Oh, geez. Rip. This is the RNG that I'm talking about. We're already starting over, guys. Early game, things are really hairy in that RNG can just screw you over because your characters are so ridiculously weak. And so, start over again. This time we'll be paying attention to the cards that I'm playing, and that might help. But that's pretty funny. I haven't seen that like that before. GG. Already, yeah, it's already over with. That's pretty funny. So, like, as you can see, the cards and the paths and etc. It wants me to build this path through here, but I'm not going to do that. I'm straight up just going after this this rat. He's making me lose a card, but that's okay. We'll take him out here. There we go. Hey, I got past where I got last time. So everything that I get, you're actually not able to see it too well. But at the end, there are cards and they build upon each other. Like if you have got Arcane has to do with card draws, and Armor has to do with these block cards. So the more you sort of commit to one style or one card type, the better cards you get. Like the Ghost Fire 1, 2, 3, 4. That's absolutely a pointless card right there. This is really crazy. There we go. Almost died again, but there we go. We get to return to the guild. First one completed.
I'm not sure if you understand.
And so now I can expand the guild. I can actually get a better character. Oops, wrong one. Grab the apprentice. Just not who I wanted to grab.
What you've planned.
Not who I wanted to grab. I just wasted money there. The apprentice is absolutely atrocious.
Practical student who's always
So this is terrible. I just completely screwed up which character I was supposed to grab. So what we're going to do here is defeat the Rat King. I didn't get at all the path that I needed. We'll go with the apprentice, whatever. We'll probably die here, but I need the money. I can't just escape out because I absolutely need the money I'm going to be getting from this guy. Okay, I can at least continue. The higher level monsters that you play, the better your rewards actually end up being. And so it's kind of worth it to go after more powerful monsters, but you can have an issue where they can completely take you out like this. Awesome. Well, I'm going to go first, actually. That lightning means I get to go first. So even though he would have killed me, I get to go first. So actually, this might not be. I may be able to make this work, and then in my next iteration, purchase the correct character. That just changes a little bit the strategy going forward with purchasing things. But I'm already, well, through partly through my own fault, I'm already behind my best time. So, trying to get myself some card draws. Can't place any more characters at this point. I'm high enough level, so I don't need to fight anybody extra. It's always a concern that you're never going to have enough, but I'm fine as of right now. But I have to kind of go through one by one. Let's just take some gold. And can't do anything with that. I need a path that connects through here, and I'm not getting it. It's kind of annoying. I'll just mine for a little bit of gold while I'm trying to wait for that room to show up. So, yeah, this is basically the game. It's going a lot faster than when you're playing through it on your own, obviously. That's the nature of the game. But, let's grab Anchor, we'll grab some Crush. Jeez, this is ridiculous. We're going to mine for gold, is what we're going to do. So we get like, there's a specific, I need this piece, basically, to show up, and it's not. That one will work. Okay, perfect. So, mining for gold, not a bad idea if, you know, you're behind, because you will need the gold later. Yeah, I've got plenty of hearts and attacks to take this guy out pretty easily. Actually, he's coming after me now. I need to... I'm going to die. No, I'm not. Let's see here. Okay, he's good. Whew, that was close. All right. So we're only a minute 53 behind Rats, so... Got our first trophy. Now let's expand the guild. Let's purchase the Bruiser. That's who I wanted to buy. Bought the wrong guy last time, but we're okay. And I can also expand the guild, start buying the loot. That gives me better items as I go through the dungeon as well, which I definitely need to do. So we're going to go to a victimless crime next. Oops, wrong one.
Why does gold to be found and treasure installed? What's the point? You're all hit and miss.
There we go. I had it right the first time. I was just reading the wrong part. Okay, so we have to collect 2 large chests. Let's go over here. I do not want to go through the middle part. So I am intentionally sort of... Oof, this is rough. So what I don't want to do... I actually want... Oh, shoot, she's going to go that way. I really don't want to go through the middle. Alright. I want to... Oh! Sometimes they have a total mind of their own. Go over here already. Alright. I cannot control. I don't know why she's a level 1 going after a level 2 monster. That's not supposed to happen. They do get what's called battle scars. See, I don't have nearly the cards that I need to take this guy out. Like, I'm nowhere close to being able to win this one. There's a chance. There is a chance. Slight chance. Oh, wow. Can't believe I did that one. That was super lucky. Crossbow to grab some Swift. And then we'll grab Holy and Arcane. Not exactly the cards I'm looking for, but it works. Yeah, let's go down and fight him now. Alright. Grab a card or 2. He's blocking everything I'm doing. I do not have... Had 0 cards that would have worked right there. There we go. Fighting from way behind right now. Get a heart back. I block his and he takes damage. Again, I'll block him, he takes damage, and now I can just do this. Okay. That worked. That's for growth. I don't want that. Nope. I already have that. We'll just sell it. Alright. He's going after that one now. It's fine. I should have enough to take this bear owl out. He gets fury, which means once he gets to half damage, his attacks double. So he gets really tough to deal with in a second here. Let's make sure I got an extra card on hand. Not what I was looking for.
Leaving yet.
Oh, Tricrow, hey.
Oh man, yeah, hey.
We got our special guest here now.
Oh, sorry for being late. Oh.
It's all good. It's all good. So Tricrow, being our special guest, is the current world record holder who graciously
I played
said...
this game a lot and did this.
who graciously said, yes, I'll come in and
So cherish it.
commentate on the run.
Around.
So we've already had a couple of mistakes. I died not to the rubber ducky, but the one after the rubber ducky already. So that was fun.
That's always fun.
Oh, yeah.
In a normal run, that would just be a reset if you just died that early on, really. But of course, in this one, we're marathon on going on.
And then I accidentally bought the Apprentice.
Yeah, that'll not help.
But the Apprentice actually beat their next fight, so I actually got enough gold to buy the Bruiser right after that. So I want Blade. Yeah, I suppose Blade. No good options there, really.
Yeah, in this game, money is quite tight early on, and you'll need every single little bit of it to be able to purchase the next character, to get the next upgrade, to be able to be good enough to progress the run, essentially.
I'm doing a little bit of safety strats on this one, and then I'm powerful enough to win if this was a PB run right away, even though I'm going to die here. We're going to use that. This is not good. Nope, down we go. Well.
So, just to say, the style of this mission is, there's quite a few different styles of mission here. This one is where you have a boss enemy chasing after you, and every turn you end, they'll move somewhat closer to you, and you'll either move in a direction like you normally do. What you can do is you can put an enemy in front of the boss monster for them to only move that one tile, rather than moving the two towards you.
Do you want to explain what I did about when I died and then I intentionally died again?
All right. So basically, we have different characters in this game, like the Bruiser Apprentice that we mentioned earlier. Unfortunately, when they die, they take a turn for them to actually come back into our party so we can use them again. So basically, what we do, we go in there, if we end up dying, which will happen in a run, it's unfortunate, but it'll happen. You'll die, you'll pick up a random dude that you have lying around, a chump that you'll always have a supply of, go into a mission, and then instantly abandon him, and so he'll die, and then you'll just continue on your way with your normal overpowered dude. Fighting a ghost is never nice, since unless you do have that holy.
I did have the holy, but it's not coming up at the right time.
Unfortunately.
Oh, come on. Oh, no, it's okay. He's only doing one. I have two left. Oh, ghosts can be brutal.
Of course, I am slightly behind watching you, so...
I suppose. Yep, so I am at this point just trying to go after... I'm trying to get leveled up as much as possible. And then... I'm also trying to get Favor of the Fates, which I've not gotten much on this mission, but if you see a battle with a little squiggly line, like a little symbol next to the room, if you fight a monster in that room, you get a Favor of the Fates, and Favor allows you to draw extra cards and things like that, which is very helpful then when you're facing the boss later on. I want to go to... I don't have any Favor of the Fates, so I actually can't... this is not a good card combination. Like, I want to keep using Growth or Holy or something like that, but I'm at this point just trying to level up a little bit more before I go face this Mimic. Probably one more battle would be good.
Of course, the Fates section is part of the DLC that you can buy, which the current record does not use, but it's optional.
Right. I also don't think the current record uses battle scars. Is that correct?
Yeah, it does.
It does. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, I should be strong enough now. Let's see what they give me for loot here. Mage robes, holy, fire, and arcane. I'm really spread out, so I might fight one more. I'll fight one more skeleton. I'll let the mimic start to come towards me now more, though.
Yeah, generally, if you see each of the things he is equipping have an ability, like a keyword, like crush or fire, Fire 1. Say if you have a helmet with Fire 1 and an offhand weapon with Fire 1, that means overall the cards in your deck will have Fire 2. So that means if you just stack one particular route,
There we go.
then you'll get stronger cards, and it'll obviously be easier if that's the case.
Like there I was able to actually pick up Armor 3 and Armor 4. So now I'm good. I should be able to take out the Mimic Queen without a problem here with Armor 3 and Armor 4.
Now, I do wonder, because DLC does add in some items, so it could possibly be better to not fight, you know, with DLC, just to have a smaller item pool, but
It's possible.
that is stuff we haven't tested yet, really, because it's a small game.
I think I was the first runner to come in and try the game after the DLCs launched, so...
I mean, I played when the DLCs launched, I just never owned them.
Ah,
so...
fair enough, fair enough.
You made it look easy. Another happy tale in our
So
story.
I just bought the Talisman. Those are like special blessings cards that when you actually start the mission, it will give you, like the one I picked up will give you an extra card for the first 2 battles, and eventually defeat 4 monsters. Okay, this one is pretty simple. Eventually what will happen, actually let's get a Favor of the Fates here too, is that I'll be able to upgrade that to be every time I will be able to have an extra card, and then eventually it's not only do I have an extra card, but I have a Holy One card, which is one of those stackable traits that we mentioned earlier. So
Depending on which one you go for, you can get Holy One, you can get Arcane One. I think in the
Oh,
run
no.
we get...
the one I picked was Arcane, I believe. So
Yeah, it will be Arcane in the run that we go for.
which is
I think originally you went for Holy One. But
yes. So I was going for the hearts, but the last character that we pick up, the Cardomancer, having as many cards as possible is how you just fly through the game at the end.
Yeah, because he has this card which allows him to deal as many hearts as cards you have in your hand discarded, essentially. So it's basically your hand size -1 is your damage, which, if you can see alone, he's got 3 cards in his hand here. That would be 3 damage. And the Cardomancer focuses on having an extra hand size, and so it's pretty insane later on.
When I was doing practice runs this week, I was able to get to the point where I was able to do 12 damage in 1 hit. Pretty crazy. So I'm focusing right now on growth. Should have put that other level 1 monster down, but I'll be fine. Which what growth gives you basically is focusing on giving your heart regeneration. In this case, just keeping my hearts from going down.
Which is very important for the second character, and, well, just early on in general, it's pretty good.
Right.
What he'll be wanting to see is some defense cards, some holy cards. Growth is always good too, but, you know, magic is, well, arcane more specifically, it will be useful, but
Like the ivory leaves
to get some magic blocks.
So now I have to get up here, and I would prefer to go around to the side, but that can be tough. So what I'm actually going to do is go after getting a Favor of the Fates right here. I actually will use this round to do some mining of some gold so that I can have better gold. And I can also use it to avoid going through the center where I have that red fountain. Red fountains give you basically negative traits. It's the only way to really explain it, I guess. I'm going to go all the way
You can see all
up
your
around.
positive and negative traits at the bottom left-hand corner. Currently he has Spiky, Battle Scars, and Chrome's Knowledge. Chrome's Knowledge being the +1 hand size. But
And
that'll go away eventually.
Yeah, and the red fountain can be such things as during your entire battle, your opponent's cards are hidden from you, which is absolutely atrocious. Like, there's no way
Yeah, it's
you
probably
actually...
the worst one that you can go against.
You basically wipe when that happens, unless you're ridiculously lucky. It's pretty much a guaranteed wipe. So I'm actually going to just... I'm going to use some time here. I'm going to get the cards that I want, get my level up higher, and then I'm just going to mine for gold. So this level will last a little bit longer, but this actually will help me progress faster in the later run, even though I'm behind time right now. Skull cap, perfect. Gives me armor 2, even though I lose 1 heart. Do I have any more Favor of the Fates I can grab? No, not really. Not without... There we go, there's one. So every time that I can also get gold by declining to take an item set or a card, which is what will be happening eventually. And then I'm guaranteed to give myself...
guaranteed card in your hand, that's treasure, isn't it?
Right, yep. But first I need to make sure I've got... there we go. I have the cards that I want when I'm at the level. But either way, I am still getting some nice drops for diamonds and gold, which helps. That was risky.
Did you manage to PB at all in your practice runs?
I was not... Well, I was practice running on the tablet version because I was on the go.
Okay.
Yeah, so this game fortunately has a version for iOS and Android. And so while I was on the go this last week, I just played on that. I want to go this way. So I'm at the point now where I pretty much can... I might take one more item, but I can pretty much, at this point, just go for gold. That's going to do nothing. There we go. Let's see if I get something in my offhand that I really would want. Sure, I'll take that. So now I've got 4 items. I'm just going to be going through now and leveling up, getting gold for a little bit. So I'll add a couple minutes onto this section at this point, but it should help me cruise a little bit longer later into the game. Just take some gold. Keep fighting. And pretty soon here, after I fight this one, I'm just going to do another trick, which is just to keep hitting end turn. And then, because occasionally you do get drops from just hitting end turn. So I'm going to take the gold here. And here's what we're going to do. Take that. Hit end turn. You really can't go anywhere. Oh, come on. Let's give me some better gold. I'm getting nothing. There's a gold. Okay. So eat through a minute here of doing this. There's no time limit or turn limit. So I'm having very bad luck.
Which, of course, some missions, there can be a time limit.
Right.
That can always be unfortunate. So.
Yeah, there are many levels where the amount of... Here, I've got... Oh, I'm getting like 4 diamonds in a row now. So this is... There's 5... Here, this is what I'm talking about right here. 6 gems in a row.
I find there's one particular mission where there is a time limit where you have to kill that fire elemental at the end.
Mm-hmm.
That's really tough for me since it can be the borderline between actually having the alchemist and the bruiser, which is the alchemist is the next character you have, of course.
That's actually part of the reason why I'm doing this. I'm wanting to get to that next character as soon as possible. The alchemist's special ability is very nice. Basically, anytime you have any cards where you do healing on yourself, it adds an extra heart. So instead of healing 1 heart, you heal 2. So that makes it very useful. Actually, I need to make sure I've got a gold before I add in the next one. There we go. Add a gold pouch there. So I added a gold pouch to the this guy here, the main orc warlord, because he will always chase gold first and foremost. Otherwise, what he may have a tendency to do is to go down here and go through this fountains room, which is what I've been avoiding this whole time. I do not want to do that. So I'm going to do is I'm going to use both of my favorite fates to draw 2 more cards right away. That's the reason I go through those rooms, just to give myself more card draws. Gives yourself more options. I'm going to lose a card here, though. That's okay. Oh, good. I lost my magic defense card that I really didn't need anyways. Counter. Doesn't do anything. Unblockable. I'm going to have to refresh health right here. There we go. Ta-da. Alright, so I spent a little bit of time, but I got 202 gold out of just doing that, so I feel like that was very helpful. That's got me a long ways. I need 500 to do the next expansion to buy the next character. But now we can go into do None Shall Pass. All of the next upgrades, I have to defeat 1 skeleton. This one is a fun one. Literally, I wait until I see a skeleton, and then I place the room. There's a skeleton. Look, I'm going to fight him right here, and go.
I remember when you were playing through normally and just me trying to tell you the speedrun strat and waiting to see if you got it. It was
Yeah, I got it after the first time. I was like, hey, I think what would work better... I'm going to die here. Nope, skeleton dies first. So, my bruiser has got a burn battle scar, which means that both him and the enemy take 1 damage every round. This actually, for speedrunning, is very advantageous, but also means you are very likely to die. So I gotta chase, I gotta cheese it away from this guy again.
Not that great for the bruiser, more specifically. It's great for the alchemist, as you can just keep healing each turn.
Right. But this is a little bit, you gotta stay basically 2 ahead as well, because you burn before they do, and if you burn first, nuts to be you. Let's do this. He will always chase, unless he has a certain battle scar or affliction of some sort, he will always chase the enemy that's the same level that he is. So, since he was a level 2, that's why he knew he would go after that level 2. Instead of going after, let's go Swift and Blade. Instead of going after this level 3 guy I had placed down. But now he's level 3.
Also, sorry, okay, go on.
Now he's level 3. I'm not sure. Oh, good. I can make him go. Hard to get away from this Minotaur. So this is actually a very difficult level.
Yes, you can die here quite often.
Mm-hmm. Trying to just... at this point, I'm 1 ahead of him. There we go. Took him out first.
All the enemies that you're seeing have a preset cards that they have. It's not in a preset order, but we know all their cards that will come up. Right.
So let's get some money since I can. He's going to fight me. He's going to go 2. Nothing I could do about that one. He has decay, though, which is nice. I don't really want to use this yet. I've got a card. I know he's got... That was the card I was waiting for. I have to be able to repel that card, or I'm pretty much dead right away. Will I survive? I will survive. Okay. Awesome. Let's return to the guild. Survived that one on first go. That's actually pretty rare. I am... after this one, I should have enough to buy my... oh, what's it called? The next dude. The Alchemist. Yes. Defeat the Black Knight. Let's go after trying to get... one of the, and I got 2 Favor the Fates rooms here, so I can get more card draws against the Black Knight. Black Knight, I feel, is,
pretty easy.
Pretty easy. Man, this bird...
what's it called? If you get to him before he... You see at the top left-hand corner, it says duel in 8 turns. If you manage to get to him before that, he'll have a debuff. Some bosses will do that.
Mm-hmm.
But either the boss will instantly kill you when that happens, or in this case, he'll just jump on you and you'll start attacking.
Yeah. And this is, I'm going around, trying to see what I need. I'm not going to take any of those. Actually, with the Cardomancer, that last card that you saw there, which was like added just 2 stupidity cards, you usually never want stupidity cards, except when you have the Cardomancer, because... this is not good here. I can stun Mimic.
You just have so many cards anyway, so...
Yeah, you have so many cards, but it actually adds more cards to draw, because basically the more cards you can draw, the better your... Oh, man. I gotta heal up here. Okay, please. There we go. That was close. That was very, very close. Arcane and Fire. I need something to... There we go. I'm like, I need a path over. All right.
It's annoying when the because when you have a tile piece at the bottom, it has to actually fit onto the map. So the piece needs a... If the piece requires a downwards part, it'll need to be a downwards part as well as a left part, say.
Yeah, you can't just decide, well, I'm not going to connect that section. It's like a puzzle you have to connect through correctly.
Yeah.
That's not going to do anything. Oh, he's got to burn. Okay. Man, that burn... I keep getting so close on burn.
Yeah, it is pretty scary.
Holy and Arcane 3. I lose Tenacious, though I don't want to do that. So Tenacious is a nice trait that's in the game. I'm going to get to him just in time.
It's pretty scary if your opponent has it.
Yes, because basically, you can't be killed. They can't be killed until they have 1 heart left. This is not great. All right, let's see here. I could discard that card. Let's do it. I don't like that card. Oh, it just discards it, not burns it. I should have drawn 3. Whatever. He has Mundane though, so Mundane is nice. In that its incoming magic attacks get more damage, so I have to block though, and I died. Dang it, stupid burn took me out.
Oh, man.
Burn took me
So
out.
at least at this point, he won't have the burn. Usually, battle scars can actually quite help you out to improve your run, but unfortunately, at some points like this, it can kill you.
There are a couple that are difficult. This one, nope, didn't want to do that. Wanted to do this one. There's 2 that I particularly don't like. One of them is the burn, just because you end up, unless you're really lucky, you end up just having what happened to me, where you would have been fine, but then you burned to death. The other one is one where it's, let's go this way this time.
I find when you start out with 1 less hand size and have extra health, there's one like that, which I find is quite annoying.
Right. There's, well, yeah, and there's another one which is the first path that you put down always has those fountains in it. That's annoying because you're almost guaranteeing yourself that you then now have to go through the fountains parts. And that will eventually come back to hurt you, where you get one of those fountain things I was telling you about. Awesome. Spyglass, possibly one of the Bruiser's best items he can pick up. All right. I'm going to have to...
Which isn't in the base game.
It's not. It's a good card. I'm not going to make it to
otherwise,
Dark
in the base game, it's pretty much just Skull Cap or early on, or it's the shield, or any real good defense.
The Spyglass, as you can see, it turns all of my attacks into quick attacks, meaning I attack first. So if I was going to die because the enemy's attack, me attacking first means I don't take any damage. So that's legitimately a lifesaver most of the time.
Yeah, that's really impressive, actually. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, that's it's great. Cardomancer, not as useful. Actually, the only one that we typically play with here that it's useful is the Bruiser here, because it does nothing to magic attacks, and both the other characters focus more on magic attacks than physical attacks. I want to do... let's do Swift and Blade. I'm going to pick something up here from a level 3 chest. The Wolf Pelt is perfect. I'll do that. All right. I'm not sure I'm going to make it back. No, I definitely will not make it to the Dark Knight in time, so he's just going to attack me. So I'm going to grab one more Favor of the Fates and then let him come and get me so that I don't die this time. Pretty...
just as something small to mention is if, depending on the level of monster you kill, depends on the what sort of loot you'll get as well. So if you kill a level 3 monster, you'll get higher level gear as well. But it's generally more risky, so...
So there you saw the Dark Knight just hopping over to me because... let's draw another card. I didn't have the armor. Couldn't quite block fully this time. It's okay, we'll Fire Blast him. Not that it worked out fully for me last time anyways, but it's okay. So in case you're... I don't think we explained it. The reason why you want to go for the Bruiser is because if you fully block an attack, it actually damages the person doing the attack. So that's a very useful trait to have. And we're going to say goodbye to the Bruiser. So now we're going to unlock, not the Shapeshifter. Here's the Alchemist.
Unlock the right character.
Yeah, that would have been a bad one. 500 gold this early on would have been very bad.
Yeah.
All right. Now we are off to do the Evil Lich.
Yep.
There we go. And I just used the Alchemist. That's just correct. Okay. I'm like, wait, did I use the right character? So this one is tough. I have to reach the objective in 10 turns. They're going to go through here anyways, so it's worth it to just send them through. They're going to go for treasure chests based upon the number, and because that number was 2, it was almost guaranteed they were going to go through that direction.
I mentioned earlier there was a mission that there was a fire elemental at the end. This is the difficult mission, and this is why.
Yep.
Yeah.
I want Swift. I want Swift, or I want Holy is actually the things that I really want. Yeah, this is... See, I'm not getting the path. I can't connect down here yet even because I have to connect the paths that I'm on first before I can upgrade and do other paths. So that makes it particularly difficult. I just need to make sure I'm getting Arcane Fire. Nope. Let's get some gold so we can direct the path. That's perfect. So I'm going to take gold, and I'm going to place gold at the end here. Basically, once I get the see, I can't place that. Once I get the cards that I need, which I'm not sure I'm going to get there, I have to go through a fountain. It's a good fountain. Lucky me. Let's just go 6. I'm not sure I can make it. Hang on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I could make it as long as I'm able to clear through, and I can. Okay, awesome. And I placed down the gold. I placed down the gold ahead of time so that now he's guaranteed to go straight down the middle as opposed to veering off to one of the left or right paths. That's one of the things that just doesn't make sense about the game the first couple times that you play it. But is critical to sort of pick up, is using that gold to make sure you're headed the right direction. Paper crown, nope. I don't want any of those. We're going to go for a gold collection still. Let's just go. Get all the best cards ever. Why, thanks, mouse. I'm trying. I want a level 2 guy to fight, but I guess I'm going to risk it by using... I'm just going to go into this level... He veered off! He didn't follow the gold. Well, I'll be... I don't think I can do it now. I think I am out of luck. I am surprised that he did not follow the gold.
Mainly because it's the level 2 dude, and he was scared of the level 3 elemental.
That's possibly it as well. I didn't think about that. Yeah, because I was telling him to go fight someone that was above his pay grade, so to speak.
Yeah. Generally, if a monster is higher level than you, then your character won't want to fight it because it's a stupid, scaredy.
Actually, I will still make it. I had one move to spare, so.
Oh, okay, good.
But this is the guy. See, he does that burn thing just because that's who he is.
Yeah, you're right.
So he's annoying. But I gotta just get ahead of his attacks, which I can do with using hearts.
Yeah, the extra health gain in this is just generally why it makes this fight a lot easier, because you can just keep on healing on and on.
I have to attack first. Good. I had a quick strike, otherwise I would have lost. Just take some gold.
So he's careful. So he's...
Yep. All right, that's one of the tougher levels in the run, so I'm surprised I made it through that one as well. So both really difficult levels, I made it through quickly and easily.
Just to mention about moving, if you notice, the character only moves one tile at a time. If it's a tile you haven't been to yet, but if you've already been to the tile, the character can be okay moving to tiles. So, yeah. Or if you meet an enemy along the way, you'll just meet one.
Right, you'll stop there at that one.
Yeah, it's not exactly obvious at the beginning why that is the case.
Right. So growth and arcane.
Just to say fun things about this level, one of the speedrun strats you can do is just not fight someone at this beginning point here, pick up the level 2 chest that you're about to pick up, and then just try to kill those level 3 guys instantly, because that's just how good the what's it called, alchemist can be.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, playing it safe, it's always good to play it safe.
Yeah, and level 1 guy...
Because these cultists all deal quite a lot of magic damage, and if you get a magic item, you see.
Yeah, I will grab fire. Don't normally go after fire, but that's what we're going to do. Actually, no, what are you doing? Oh, you don't want to fight a level 3 yet, so she's going after the snake. All right, we'll do this. Yeah, same issue there, even was refusing to go after... the lower level there. Let's heal up 1, even though we both heal up 1. Oh, this is awful right here. Let's draw a card. There we go. That was going to cause my demise. Again, not much I can do. heal up. So you can see when that heart disappears, that means they're hurting themselves. So you learn pretty quickly kind of what the symbols mean. Didn't want to waste my favor of fates there, but it's better than dying. I don't need... Let's see, Holy Fire and Arcane, yes. Please. Now please go the right direction. Go that way. Thank you. I shouldn't have put that gold back there. I was hoping to redirect him, but... that's not good. Let's see here. Let's heal up 1. There we go. That Holy Seal is nice because it's both block and that heart damage. They're doing 1. I can't beat that yet. I have to do 2 damage on them to take them out. There we go. So what I was trying to figure out, when can you lethal without dying, etc. All right, now we're headed the right direction. One strategy, if you can afford it, is to go around this way and grab that chest first. But I should be fine without needing to do that. Should be fine. As I say that, I'm about to die. Yeah, and I can't do anything here. I'm dead. That's unfortunate. I drew none of the right cards. I had 0 magic block there.
Across the land.
All right. Well, we'll do it again. Send in the chump, escape out. The only character that ever shows up right away is chumps. Chumps show up really quickly. So there's a chump, showed right back up again. That's to prevent a soft lock.
Just so you always have at least one character.
Yep. It prevents a soft lock if you die in the first level like I did. Let's fight a Grey Ooze. Let's get a little bit better card choices here this time. I need to focus on magic defense, not just offense. I think I had too many magic offense cards last time, and that caused my demise. So, definitely go after Holy, being the best thing I can do. Let's fight a snake here. Get a level 2 and a level 3 card at the end of this battle. I can't block that. That's unblockable, so... let's block up a little bit. There we go. And now I can take him out with a rapid attack. Awesome. Let's grab a level 2 card. See if I can't grab armor. See that? I really bad choices. But that gives me an extra heart. Let's do it, even though I get a stupidity card. Popsicle. I can get Arcane 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it. Arcane much better for the Cardomancer later on, obviously, as we talked about, but ooh, that's bad choices. Yeah, go for it. Let's just go in. This level's starting to look like the one that's got away. It's not going the way it's supposed to. There we go.
These levels really can test your sanity, because you'll be doing a level and then just something will go wrong. And then you will just keep headbutting against this level and not be able to do it. And it's the bad thing about this game, speedrunning it, essentially.
Ah, there we go. There's growth. And that replaces the stupidity card. Growth 1 and 2 on that pickup. That's very helpful. I would like to go around and grab this chest, just because I don't want to do this level again. I feel like... I can already feel like this level having it out for me. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens. There we go. Getting the right cards at the right times always helps. I'd say that's the key to winning. Right? I can do... growth 3 and 4. Let's do it. Replacing Holy. I will take that. And I have nothing I can do to go out and around, so we're just gonna... We're gonna go after it. Go after the Lich. No Favor of the Fates to work with. No extra card draws, but that's okay. Feel like we're able to just kind of take them on. I'm getting the right cards, so far at least, at the right time. That, I thought that was unblockable. Oh well. There we go, that's him. Done. Took out the Lich. Next, on to the Fire Lord.
You thought you'd be so very brave.
That one, I've I've always struggled with the Lich. So actually, I've always struggled the most with the Fire Lord, which is why I moved the Fire Lord towards the very end. Defeat 3 monsters. That's right. Gotta love the ones like these where I don't have to even go on the recommended path.
Sometimes when you're early on when you haven't quite got the Alchemist yet, you can actually do this mission, the Defeat 3 Monsters mission, to gain that little extra bit of gold if you need it.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course you'll have to do this mission eventually anyway, and it's just defeat 3 monsters, so it's not too difficult.
Well, I'm trying to do something that doesn't work. I don't want to fight level 3 monsters. I want level 1 monsters, please. So I don't have to fight. Since I can pick who I fight, let's not fight level 3s. Now, you only level up when you fight a monster who is your level or above. So if you're level 1, you will go to level 2 if you fight a level 1 monster. Level 2, if you fight a level 2 or level 3, you'll go to level 2. So, or level 3, I should say. So that's why I stayed at level 2 that time instead of going to level 3. Ah, fight a little imp. Now, I should say this is one of the games that did a nice thing for speedrunners. I have 2 things turned on that if you were to download the game and start playing, it would be a little bit slower. There's battle animations where it shows the attacks and the hearts actually moving from card to the person. That has been disabled. And there's also turbo mode turned on, which makes things go 2 times faster as well. So this level now that I'm playing, I have to collect all 3 of these chests. You have to be careful, or I should say, you need to make sure you don't connect anything together until you're ready to go that direction. Because otherwise what can happen is you can end up going here and fighting this level 3, which is definitely your most difficult, before you're ready. So I am not connecting extra rooms right now. I'm just focusing on one at a time. So he's tenacious, so we got that 1 heart back. If I can bash him. I don't want the stupidity. Alright, get some growth. Get another card. Core set growth. Awesome. We got growth pretty high leveled up. I don't want level 3s yet. Because you can't level... Well, I'm not gonna... Some of these level 3s, like this Bandito, pretty difficult to fight. Not really worth it. I'd rather just make sure I have good level 2 cards than focus on getting a rare card or something like that. Nothing I can do here. There we go. I get Swift, which would replace Growth. I don't want that. I can get Growth 4. Even though I get a Stupidity, I will take Growth 4. And Snow Cone is pretty amazing. Let's just grab some gold. Let's go back here. So you see, I didn't need to fight this guy, but I intentionally put that there. It's a safety strat to fight him, take him out rather quickly, and then we will just have that extra favor of the fates going into our last battle here. Oh, good, I can sell that right away. I was able to sell the club right away because I already have a club equipped. So instead of take extra loot, I can just say, hey, let's just take it in gold, as opposed to putting it down on the playing field and making me pick it up. Let's growth. Alright, and quick attack. Done. Alright, take it. Was that the Fire Lord itself, or do I have one more to go? I think I have one more to go in the Fire Lord. Yep. Defeat Embro. So I have to go all the way up to this guy here. He will attack in 12 turns, so I need to build my way up to him. One strategy is to go off and get the chests. I do that if I have a good path, otherwise, or good cards in order to make a path over there. Otherwise, his debuff for getting to him early is rather nice. So I prefer just to go and take care of him quickly.
If you can do it well enough, I do a strat where I actually just go straight for the chest straight away, and I don't actually fight anyone along the way before I get to the chest, just so I get that overpowered item, and then I can just defeat a few dudes on the way after I get the chest, and just so I can make it a little bit easier in the fight.
So I did decide I was gonna.
You actually get there.
I did decide I was gonna go after the chest. It is a level 3 item, which is rather nice, and I wasn't getting the cards I needed up here anyways. So, Blade 2, Arcane 1, Arcane 1, 2, and 3. We'll do that, even though we got a Stupidity card with. The Stupidity cards are, well, stupid. They're basically a card you draw and it's blank. It's your character going, duh, I don't know. Alright, 5 turns to get there. I am not getting the cards that I need. Here we go. I will get there in time if I can get the right cards. I would like to fight a level 2. I'll fight another level 1 to get more cards. And a Favor of the Fates here again. So you see there's that Stupidity card. And I got that. Hopefully that'll get discarded. It did not. Oh well. Let's see if I got anything else that's helpful. Probably not. I did not. A 4 could give me Blade 2, which I really don't want. Good. Connected through. I am pretty low level. I really want to see if I can luck out and get one more rare card. I'd like to be at a level 3 before I do this last fight, but... because this will be risky as a level 2. So I'm just hoping I can get a Blade 2 and Crush Swift. Holy, but I lose... yeah, let's grab the Holy, even though I lose a heart. Because if I can play the Holy... Oh, he's running away. Oh my gosh, he ran away. Oh, ho, ho. So I don't get the debuff on him because he ran away. So that gave him 3 extra hearts. So that's very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate here. Alright. Well, we'll see what we can do. It's possible. If I get the right cards, if I can just withstand some of his attacks. Let's do a Mind Strike. He's going to bring me down to 1 health. Oh boy. I don't think this is going to do it. No, it did. I survived that. I will not survive this one. I don't think I can survive that. Nope, I can't. I got close. He ran away. I was not counting on him running away.
We always know they have no chance.
All right. Thing is, that's unfortunate.
And the guild survive.
That is unfortunate.
A tender thing is a hero's life. A spear, a sword, a rusty knife.
All right, so
Try and you can do it eventually.
exactly. I got 0 level 2 monsters to fight. That's sort of
Yeah,
what
it's
got
not
me there. Because I wasn't able to progress to level 3. I wasn't able to get any more level 2 cards. So, that's a tough spot to be in when trying to fight a boss. Arcane Fire, not great items again, so I'm hoping to replace that. I can't go for this chest right now, but I can. Oh, you know what? I'll do this. I want to make sure I get there this time. If I don't get any better items, I will have to just go straight for him. Wow. Oh, he's on Fury mode, that's why. I didn't mean to put him on Fury mode so early. There we got a quick attack. Holy Fire and Arcane. Yeah. I want to replace that offhand item, though. 10 turns. I'm not getting what I need, so we're just going to go straight there. Let's put the zombie here. Yep. Wasn't getting the cards I had to turn to the right to get the chest, so... Figured I may as well just do the alternates, which is just go straight there, which is what I normally do anyways. But see, now I will be level 3. Oops. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Nope. Talk to Izzy. Talk to Izzy. Not me. Can't help you, bud. All right, so I got him burning, which means he will be taking damage, which is a nice card to have if you actually level up on fire cards, because they just burn 1 damage per round. I don't want to need those. I don't want to fight a level 3 either, so we're just going to go in with what we've got. We'll see if it's enough. I could have also gone over and tried to get this fountain, but we're going to go with what we've got right now. I think this is... He's damped, so he has far fewer hearts this time. And that's very useful. Okay. Down to 1, but I should have a quick. I do have a quick, so I can take him out. Oh, that was close. There we go. We're only 13 minutes behind my PB, so we're still doing okay. Even though... So you see there's a lot of room for...
Instead you pillage and rip everything asunder. You're just
a lot of room for stuff to change and shift, etc. All right, so now I'm going after the nosy eye.
Potential other things, all that sort of stuff.
So I upgraded Crone's Discipline, so now I have that extra card every round, not just the first 2. Starts to become very important very quickly. This is a bad... I would definitely want to go down here on this one. And I'm not getting cards that I need.
You
but
did go in with the Bruiser.
I went with the Bruiser? Well, dang. Thank you for letting me know. I wanted to escape anyways.
How many ways can a dungeoneer?
I had not done that, actually, in my last 2 practice runs, so...
How many children?
Hey, I mean, you just had a stressful time in the last run, the last mission. You know, it can affect you like that.
yeah, for sure.
Of course, at this point, if you go in with your like previous tier person, they're just not going to be able to do it that well. So
that is one thing about it's one thing about the game. If you don't know what you need to buy when playing through it casually, it can feel very, very punishing. Like you need to make sure you're doing the right upgrades, especially because you can't really replay to level up. Like you can't go back into old missions and get more mine for more gold. That's not how it's set up to work.
Unless you've actually completed a section. In that case, you can actually go back and do previous boss fights, but that's about it.
Right.
Yeah, that's one of the main reasons why they added the turbo mode and the disable battle animations, just because the game was going so slow and people just found it unbearable to play. Yeah.
I highly recommend doing turbo mode with battle animations. If you're not doing a speed run, it's actually a fairly good combination to use. That's what I use when I play casually.
Yeah, when I was playing it through casually, they actually didn't have the turbo mode, but they had battle animations turned off. So I'm pretty happy they actually added those. They actually also didn't have battle scars when I was first playing through this. This was, of course, before the DLCs, though.
Gotcha. Here we go. It took a while for me to get the card that I needed, so I'm a little bit... not going to complain, but I'm a little bit overpowered right now for fighting a level 2 and where I'm at, but I'm not going to complain about that. A little bit of safety strats, I suppose. As you can see, I've got 11 hearts going on right now, so that's a lot of hearts. I've also got a very good complement of actual... I do not want to go up this way. I want to make sure... I want to take this bottom one here. I am going to put diamonds here on the path I want to take, again, because what I want to make sure I'm doing is kind of forcing the character to go the way that I want. You'll actually see some of this little foreshadowing for the last level of the game. There is a way to lose after you've beaten the final boss, which I won't spoil who that is, because you have to beat the boss, then move to the room to the left, and you have to do it in a certain number of turns. And if your character doesn't have any loot to go after, they could choose instead to chase loot somewhere else or chase a monster down, which means you would then not go to the correct final room and potentially die. So... and I'm looking for I need a go to the left that does not have an up, and they're not giving that card to me right now. There we go. There it is. All right, now we're good.
You notice all 3 tiles around that boss enemy have a fountain, a red fountain that's a debuff. And since there is a level 5 ring there, he will pretty much always go after that final level 5. So you have to fight this boss with a debuff.
And my trait I got was Conceal. So this is now an interesting fight where I basically need to focus on my healings when I have them.
Do you know all of the fountains are always the same? So if you went the top route, it will...
That one I feel like I've got it different, but maybe you're right.
Yeah.
I feel like I checked those out.
You can also hover over the fountain before you go to it, just to see what it will be.
Well, there you go. Did not know that.
Hey.
I see. I'm still learning things about.
If you're playing on mobile,
on mobile, I don't think you can hover so much. Okay, do not fight with the bruiser. There we go. Yeah, whichever character comes back to you, they're the one that's automatically selected. So I have to get there. Don't have a lot of good options.
It's always useful to send out the chump rather than any other, but unfortunately when you're trying to be fast, you'll just miss it sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Very true. Yeah, Tricro definitely with the secret knowledge. I'll just take the starting hand size, I guess. Let's see here. Let's go. Yeah, perfect. Oh, good room layouts. Just noticed that. Suppose I'll fight the ghost. This could be a bad choice, but nah, I'm good. The card I was worried about, I had the right defense for, so. And let's heal up. Just gonna throw away a card. Let's do Mind Strike. Now he's no longer tenacious, and got him. That's a little risky. The take Swift. Not exactly what I'm going for with the build, but I'll take it. I don't want to connect that through yet. There's a chance that if I connect it through, he'll go fight this boss before I'm ready, because he's level 3 already. So I'm intentionally leaving that path open, so that he doesn't think, hey, I should go that direction. Two to go. He keeps doing the magic block. Not much I can do about that. Okay, perfect. Let's go first. There we go. The glyph, Holy and Arcane. Growth and Armor. Let's do Growth and Armor. Keep that starting hand size. Okay, first, let's go grab this, and then I will add the path in there. Let's add Tenacious. I'd rather Tenacious than an extra card in my hand. That can be very helpful. Awesome. And one more battle here just to make sure I've got all the cards I need.
Yeah, of course. Tenacious can just save your life.
Yeah. Legitimately is like, you're like, oh no, they're going to completely wipe me out. And you realize, oh wait, never mind.
I have a block. But unfortunately, it's the terrible case when it's the other way around, when you're just like, haha, I'm going to defeat you. And then they have Tenacious, and then you're like, ah. And then they kill you the next round, and then you're depressed. And
yeah, it all ensues.
Reset the run and just don't ever play the game again.
Mm-hmm. Tenacious is worse with the Cardomancer. Tricro was earlier mentioning, ooh, no, don't want any of those. Just sell it.
Shall I just while you focus?
Sorry?
Should I just say it while you focus?
Oh, sure, yeah, go for it.
Yeah, the Cardomancer has that attack that heals damage equal to the number of cards you discard. So, of course, that's just doing one huge 8 damage attack, or something of the sort. So when they have Tenacious, you can't instantly kill them. You have to do that 8 damage attack, and then also a 1 additional damage. So it's really nerve-wracking trying to count the numbers and making sure you don't die, and all of those.
Yeah, and at this point, too, I mean, I was having to be careful with counting just to make sure I wasn't going to die there as well. But success. Hey, I gold split the nosy eye. That's pretty cool. That's always fun. Caught up a little bit. And I can expand
It's always good
again.
when you do a mission first time, when you always used to just mess up it at least once, because then you'll pretty much always get that gold split, and it's quite lovely.
So I'm going to upgrade my items here. Not completely necessary, but it does take your tier 1 and turn them into tier 2 cards. And I found it actually helps to not... So, yeah, I could now go boss rematch if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. That's just extra fights you don't need to fight. All right, so we're in the jungle now. Different enemies we're going to see. You have to collect one massive gem. There is a really fun way to kind of just cheese this out, which I will be doing here, which is just going after money and then waiting for the massive gem to show up. Of course, he's going to fight somebody now. Close enough. I've gotten through there without fighting a single fight, which is a lot of fun. It's definitely not the way they intended for you to play that, but it works. Oh, that's right, Tenacious. See, there it was again. I thought I had him, and nope, I have to do one more attack. That almost killed me, too. Let's take the Arcane Wand, even though I should have taken it for money. But we're going to end turn here. We're going to keep doing this. Eventually, a massive gem will show up. If I don't see it in a couple more rounds, I will add the card in. Fine. Oh my goodness, you're getting annoying. Add in a gem already. Nothing, huh? Alright, fine. That's kind of annoying. There it is. Oh no, come on! It shows up finally, and I can't go straight to it. Seriously, that's annoying. They're gonna make me go through this. Ugh. I shouldn't have bailed on my strategy. Should have stuck with it.
E20. Oof. Oh well, just beat this fight and then...
Yeah. Now, I do have a really great battle scar, which is anytime I have a stupidity card, it gives me actually a block anything. That's one of the best battle scars to have.
Yeah, that really is an actual really good card to get, especially when you get it on the Bruiser, where blocking is really helpful for you.
All right. So I could have saved some time there, but I bailed on my strategy too quickly. So a little bit extra time having to be spent because the DLC adds in another area it's telling me about that I'm not going to. Cave collapses in 9 turns. I have to get to here in 9, which actually I'm getting favorable. Favorable looks right now. I have to avoid myself from going over to the fountains because that's conceal, as I can now clearly see. Fortunately, he will always go after this treasure first, like we said. So it's a matter of... Okay. I'm not liking the spider at all. What's with the... I have to get pretty lucky here. Okay. I'm just staying alive. Like, just... Let's hope if Freya will take him out. It will not. I'm dead. Oh, shoot. I lost one of the best. Of course, I talked about the battle scar, and so I lost it.
Come gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale.
All right. That's really intriguing. I don't think I've ever lost in this one. That leggy spider was just... He trolled me. That's all that is.
Animal would be a dungeon.
Just choosing which guy you went in with the apprentice.
Is that... No, I went with the apprentice because I was...
Yeah, sorry.
Yep.
Just picking it up whenever I see it. Oof.
Yeah.
Just be careful next mission you don't go.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's fight the pixies. Let's get to level 2. I want to go to the left here really badly, but I might not be able to prevent him from doing that.
Yeah, pixies have tenacious, so that they're always a pain,
But I should be okay, because this will take him down to 1. And I've got another card to take him out right here that I would have. Just heal. He's back up to 2 now, because he's annoying. But this combo should work. Because now I can Flask of Lightning and quick attack him. Growth. Perfect. Please go to the left. Awesome. Let's do... All right, massive gem down here will not change his path yet. Okay, good. I'm hoping that the massive gem at the very end there will make it so that he goes the right direction. Tenacious and swift stuff. Let's do that. Absolutely. I need to fight a level 2. I need to level up here. He's got Fury, so what we got to do, focus on our own health, and slowly not do what's happening right now. Get just destroyed. It's unfortunate. Because once he gets one more heart down, he'll start attacking double. So, let's make sure our hearts are as high as possible. And, see if we can't take him out quickly here. Oh boy, I need a quick. There we go. That would have killed me. 4 attack is a pretty hefty... Oh, there's the Fez. Fez, one of the best little items in the game here. I'm on level 3. I can beat the owl, I believe. The owl bear. Let's get ourselves another card. He has Fury as well, so once he gets a little bit farther down, he will attack with more ferocity. So I'm just focusing on building my hearts up before I get him down another one. Just withstand that. Now he's in Fury mode. So I just gotta take him out as fast as I can now. There we go. Just take the broken bottle. End turn. Alright, there we go. I think that was the end of it, yeah. Alright, I got the apprentice back. I'm trying to save up for 2,000 now for the next... is my next gold mark. So now we're going to Snakes on a Plane. Get it? It's a joke. Alchemist. Alright. There are parts of the DLC. Defeat 3 monsters. Definitely not going to fight the snakes. Where one of the DLCs, the Ice Cream Monks, they have some pretty funny puns where they're just making fun of other things. Like there's one where you are fighting the Ice Queen and the level's called Else, comma, a princess. So, it's humorous.
Ice cream, like...
Yep. Exactly. They have fun with it, which I appreciate.
Right. It's always fun to have. It's always good to have fun with games.
Ooh. All right, here we go. Should have maybe just taken money, but oh well. I'll fight the pixies again. Why not? Been having so much fun with it, may as well fight them one more time. They're going to get tenacious here. And now we took them out. All right, there we go. That one's fairly easy. Snakes in a Plane Part 2 coming up. Alchemist. All right. Defeat Medusa. So now you gotta, if you don't get to Medusa in time, this is the one where you just die right away. So best strat, if you can, 1, 2, 3, 4, is to kind of go up across the side or even over to here to get that blessing, which is nice. Get more 2 cards in your hand. But as for me, I'm just gonna head up this direction and make sure I see if I've got the cards that I need to make it over there. I think I do. I should have put the gold down there. I don't know what I was thinking there. Skipping the gold, whatever. So he's predictable. The nice thing here, you can see what he's going to do next and plan for it. Takes a little bit of time to kind of think through not only what you're doing right now, but what's coming up next, but it's helpful. It's always risky taking that much damage at once, but it's like, it's definitely the right play. Sparkly headband. All right, what? Lots of fountains. Lots of fountains. Do you have the battle scar that's the fountains? You do. He's the fountain addict. This is ridiculous. All right. Let's grab the Favor of the Fates.
I don't actually recognize that one. That might not actually be in the base game.
It might not be. You're right. It's my least favorite. Because you're guaranteeing you're gonna have to go through a fountain, or you have to place a fountain to then go through. So it's just...
I mean, of course, there are positive effects that can happen with fountains.
Right.
But just that risk, you'd prefer to be able to do that.
Yep. And so I'll go through a fountain here. That's fine. Oh, great. What is it? Conceal. Awesome. I get to fight a level 3 guy with Conceal turned on. Nothing I can do about that one. Legitimately. I have to do this with these guys Conceal on.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just focusing on anything that's got health with it or block. Because that's where I feel like I'm gonna... Just trying to negate any attacks that he does with my own health growth.
That attack he just did, if it hit you, he gets Conceal.
Yeah, for 1 round. Yeah, exactly.
Make sure that doesn't happen.
Okay, I risked it. Oh, wow. Lucky me. Bone Helmet, that replaces growth, though. I really want to go through here without having to go through... Oh, Spiky is nice. Full block means I give damage. That's worth giving that one up. I have 5 turns to get a card that goes this way, and I'm hoping I can get one that's without the fountains, but does not look like I'm even getting the right card here. I can't play either of those. 4 turns. They both have fountains. I can play this one. Let's see what we get. Oh, Fountain of Knowledge. Awesome. So that's really good. Okay, let's do it. That worked out in my favor. It rarely does. So, I made it there in time. I have 1 Favor of the Fates. I have extra cards in my hand. Let's just... Alright, we're doing this here. Alright, Eviscerate. She's down to 1. Where's my quick attack? There we go. Took her out. That worked! Success. Another gold split on Snakes in a Plane. Well, how about that? Alright, let's go exploring again. So now we're headed to Double Trouble. Alchemist again. So I have to defeat 2 Jungle Shaman. This one is also another good one to do some gold mining, which is what I'm going to do. Because, frankly... especially because I've got the guy with the fountains, my chances of having him actually survive much longer is low. So I'd rather just get lots of money right now and test our fate with the fountains. We are...
Yeah, it's at this sort of point that we're going to want the new character soon. So the sooner he actually gets the Cartomancer, the better for the run, honestly. And if the Cartomancer is good, he'll get a good battle scar, and that'll carry him through the rest of it.
I messed something up. All right, we'll send in the chump so that the chump comes right back as well. Sacrifice him.
A scream is heard to chill the bones, so lift the earth and lay
So
stone.
this game compared to say, oops, am I going in with the right guy? Did I close? I didn't go in with the right guy. Oh, it didn't pick it yet. Okay, Alchemist, there we go. Yeah, I need to get 1,000 more gold. I'm not going to get it in 1 level, but I can get a lot actually right now. I don't have that fountain anymore. I wanted to wait to grab that fountain. I don't know why I did that now, but whatever. But yeah, I want to be able to go in, and basically clean up, I want to be able to, as quickly as possible, get that new character, get the Cartomancer. There we go, Lizard. Let's see if we can't make him go the other way for a while. Stay away from the fountain for now. Level 3 guys? Nope. Don't want the level 3 guys. I really don't want to fight the Jungle Shaman right now. Not ready yet. There, I can do the man-eating plants. That's fine. Or it usually is fine. There we go. He's got an He's a stupidity card himself. And this is not the way now. Oh, wow. Look at that luck. He pulled a stupidity card when I had 1 heart left. I could go with that one. There we go. Let's get some Favor of the Fates, because these Jungle Shaman are annoying. Let's get up to level 4. Arcane Barrage. I should be able to take him out right now. Flask of Lightning. There we go. Up to level 4 we go. Swift, 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 and Blade. I could do Armor and Arcane 4. I think that's what I want to do. I do. Arcane 4 is very nice. So, let's grab one more Favor of the Fates, then we'll go through and defeat the Shaman. So now what I'll be able to do is take the Shaman all the way through without having to fight anybody. Oh boy. Fight anybody after I get that blessing that you saw me go through. So all physical attacks are quick. He doesn't have any physical attacks. That was kind of a silly take, but whatever. It works. Oh, I could have fought the Jungle Shaman right now. Let's do it. Keep them away from each other. Because them being right next to each other, I believe they actually get an additional heart for each minion that's around them. So it's better to fight them when they're not around each other. He has Conceal now, huh? Fine, we'll just Arcane Barrage.
There's a trait he has called Leader, which, yeah, you can see that there. Yeah.
Yep. So he's not surrounded by anybody. Growth, Swift, and Blade. I don't want any of these things. Let's just take some gold. Actually, so we're going after gold. Let's go grab the fountain. I should have put the Shaman here, but I didn't. Now let's... Oh, yeah, here we go. Now my next fight is going to be with the Shaman over here. Perfect. That way he doesn't have that leader trait. Yeah. Arcane Barrage there is such a nice little attack if you've got the cards to support it. All right, take him out in 1 strike here. There we go. All right.
Now showing off is quite a bore.
Cool.
And certainly not becoming.
Oh, that wasn't...
But what we have here
There we go.
next is...
One more in Double Trouble, Part 2. I have to fight this guy in 6 turns, so I want to go through one of these chests first. Ideally both, if I can afford it. I might be able to do it. So I'm going to go do that first. I actually went the wrong way. I just realized I've done this before where I've gone the wrong way. I won't be able to make it back around to that one and fight him. I don't think. But that's what we're going to try and do. No, I cannot. That's okay. So I will fight him with the 2 level 3 chests and not with the... what am I trying to say? Not with the actual getting to him early. But that's okay. Just stacking up my attacks here. Down to 1. Swift. Take him out. Yellow Snow Cone. Give me growth and an extra heart. Yeah. So 2 turns. I can fight the Owlbear here. Get up to level 3 at least. Lose a card. Good. He dumped my stupidity. That's very nice. This is not great. Okay, I can attack him first. I had a Flask of Lightning. That was very close to death. Yeah, let's do that. All right, now I feel like I'm good, and I'm going to get more arcane instead of armor. Perfect. Let's go here, just take some gold. And now he's going to fight me. So he is sluggish, so blocks are twice as effective. Not great consolation when you don't have any blocks sitting in your hand, but that's okay. Let's do a quick attack and at least draw another card. Perfect. We'll draw another card too. Block that. I need to keep my health up. So this is close here. So I'm barely staying on top, staying tied with him for health. I'm not getting the cards that I really need. Like we're both down to 2. Oh, there we go. He had a stupidity card. Awesome. All right, there we go. All right, we're very close to being able to buy our next. I would like to actually have the Cardomancer by now, but I'm 500 away. Not close enough, actually. Defeat 3 monsters. Oh no, I got the Fountains guy again, didn't I? I sure did. Alright, that works.
Or if you are struggling to do the current mission, you can fight the previous area. Just to make sure you get it, you're not progressing, but at least you're not progressing. At least you're... The reason why you're not progressing is that you're getting money rather than you just keep dying over and over.
Correct. Yep.
Yeah.
And that
It's
would be
always
the
decision you want to make. Usually in the speedrun you don't want to, but sometimes you have to.
Right.
The previous route before I came along and did lots of weird stuff.
I'm not the point yet where I need to start doing that, but I definitely need to make sure I'm getting a lot of loots, a lot of money as well, sort of balancing, like not taking level 1 cards, only taking level 2 cards. It's risky strat, but then I hopefully get more loot. Kind of relying on his natural abilities to carry him through, and that could come back to bite him, as it's looking like it's going to do right now. Oh ho, sweet. Let's heal up. Alright, done. I could have lethaled him much earlier, but I did not. These are terrible cards. There we go, Fire Growth Armor. There we go, that's the one I'm looking for. The Scroll's very nice card to have. I defeat 1 more monster, so we're not... We're going to actually, again, just kind of spam end turn here to get some more gold, because I need the gold right now. No time here. It's giving me coin bags, not as good as the gems, but still, there's the gem. Still useful. Alright, now there we go. Again, money strats. And it's working. It was working. Now there's not giving me any more gold. Here. Alright, I'll do this a little bit longer. I really want to get up to that Cardomancer. This is actually faster than going to the boss area. Because the boss area you have to go through fights, you could die. This is just waiting for the game to decide I need to get a card that's got money on it. Oh boy, 2 gems in 1. There we go. Yep, and I keep doing this a little longer. This is the really exciting part of the run that no one tells you about when you get to watch. Now, I do have to say, without turbo mode, this would be absolutely brutal right here. Because the movement is significantly slower, especially if you've been used to seeing the game at this speed. So it's... Again, I would recommend, if you're going to play it casually, turn on turbo mode. You can leave the battle animations on, because that actually helps you understand what's going on and how blows are being traded back and forth. But I don't recommend... I don't recommend regular speed mode. All right, now we'll fight somebody. That's a great card. That double block there is very nice. All right, here we go. There we go. I got 136. Didn't get very much. I was hoping to get at least into 200. All right. The Chimera could be tough without the Cartomancer. So I might not be able to do this one. But we're going to try. What are you going after? Decay? I really don't want you to do Decay. Really don't. I want to keep going this way. If you put him at the end of like an alleyway, this is this loner trait here. If you put the Plague Rat at the end of an alleyway, he'll have fewer hearts. I think 2 fewer hearts, which is useful. There's a heart. Yeah, he's chasing me, which is fine. You know what? If I'm going in for a fountain anyways, let's see if we can't make him go this way. Please, thank you. And then we'll slow you down a touch. Yeah. I don't really like the man-eating plants. I feel like I'm never really ahead, just surviving whenever I fight him, especially with this character. I'm just trying. Oh, there we go. That's helpful. I feel like I'm just always just trying to stay on top of things, not necessarily getting ahead whenever I'm fighting him. I don't want to go there. Can we please go this way to level up? No? All right, well, I'm going to make you stop here then. So I don't want you to go down to there. Probably going to have to take money to make sure. Make absolute sure that I don't go after that other fountain there. That would be not a great way to have the things go right now. Smite. Flask of Lightning. We're going to just take some gold. I gotta make sure I've got the gold to send you this way. There we go. Rather fight the owl bear. Let's grab another card. Block. Heal. Heal up a little bit. Straight up attack him. Flask of Lightning. Alright. What are we getting now? That's amazing. Swift, no. Armor, tenacious. Let's take the gold. I could use the money. There we go. Alright, this Chimera battle can be tough. I have no favor of the fates to go after. But that's okay. Let's grab a card. He gets Fury halfway through his hearts, which I want to avoid getting him there quickly. I know it's weird, but I'm going to stack that now just to get more attack power in. Give myself hearts. Do it again. So I'm basically going to want to just wipe him out before he can really get into his Fury area. Keep my hearts as high as possible so that when he starts doing double attacks and stuff. Alright, let's go for it now. No other choice. Can I take him out with 2? I can. Done. And that did it there. I got enough money to now buy my...
Good job. Good job.
I now have over 2,000 as well, so... On comes the... Nope. Where is he at again? Cartomancer. And we've done it. We've got the Cartomancer.
What's in the future for the guild?
A little later than I wanted. But we'll show off the Cartomancer with the Ogre Menace. Ogre
Yeah,
Wake.
it's a truly lovely sight to see after this pain that we went through just a second ago.
Yes, it's welcomed relief is what it is. I think I want to fight the Bloodstar Bats. I have to be able to fight the Harpy. Yeah, he's predictable, so we're good. So basically, drawing as many cards as possible. I've only got 5, and he's got 6. I should say I have 6 cards, which means I have a 5 attack I could do with this right here, but that would get rid of all my cards. So instead, we'll knock him down 1. I'll always draw that card. Now he's going to heal himself. Okay, so now I can take him out with Card Storm. Boom, all the way gone. So unless they have Tenacious, and now I'm wanting to focus on things Arcane specifically, that will help me to take out, to get as many cards as possible. I'm going for large card draws. Yeah, easy run now. Easy out. Easy out. So the thing is, right now I don't have many cards in my hand at all, so all I'm doing is just redrawing my cards over and over. But I have to get the Harpy down low enough before I can actually do an attack. So I'm just continuing to give myself hearts until I wait for something where I can actually attack a little bit. And I can play that same attack card again. I guess it's just a stall, waiting for her weaker cards so that I can do stuff like this. Now she's got 5 attack, which means this will work. Because it's basically number of cards you have -1, because the card you're playing does not count towards the total of, let's see here, Crush, no, Growth Fire, would lose an Arcane, Tricorn, we'll do Blade 2 and 3, why not? Just more cards that I need in my hand. We'll grab the Goblin. Nope, not there, no, move him. Oh, dang nabbit. That was a missed click. Oh well. Oh. Alright, he's playing that. We'll draw more cards. Now I have more cards available to draw. Paper Shield. And that one, too, is blocked by the number of cards in your hand. Very cool card. He's got 5. I have... Well, yep, done. Didn't even let him get into Fury mode. I need Arcane is all I'm looking for. Yep. So I'm just taking the gold, because I couldn't use those cards effectively. Let's do Fate for the Fates. There we go. Let's just heart, draw a card. Let's block all of that with a massive number of block. I need to do Mind Strike to draw that card back. He's got 7. I don't have quite enough yet, but let's see here. Now I can get him as long as he's not attacking large. There's a Card Storm. Done. Gotta love it. I don't have any Favor of the Fates. That's not helpful. If I had Favor of the Fates, that would have been helpful, but it's not. Cry 4, yes, please. You have to get this game, I should say. It's amazing. And then getting Favor of the Fates is extra important because you get more cards right away. Like, it starts to become pretty ridiculous. He's got Predictable. Oh, yep, there we go. He's got an card, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do this, draw another card. And now that'll work. Except he healed 2 hearts. Whatever. That will take him out. Done. All right. So now let's go exploring again. So now we're going over to Dragon's Horde. Cardomancer. I still want to get into the 2000s so that I can get that upgrade my my actual card thing. And coins start to come very freely at this point. Collect 3 large chests. So 1, 2, you can go all the way up to 3 if you want, but there's actually a trick around this one as well, which is that you don't need to go up to that guy to get the last chest. You really don't. So we'll show you that a little bit here. It's all about drawing cards as fast as possible. He now has 5. I have more than enough cards to take him out. Arcane. Plus an extra heart. I'll take it. Perfect. Favor of the Fates. May as well. I'm really hoping a large chest will just show up here, but whatever. Draw a heart card. Draw a card. Bring him down to 5. There we go. There's the Fez. Arcane 3 and 4. What? Now we can beat anything. Okay. Let's see here. I need to get over to there, so we'll do this. At this point, I'm just collecting the chests. All right, what are we doing here? He's doing that. Let's draw a card. Counterplay him. See, now, Card Storm doesn't work as well on him, so instead we're going to do Barrage. And then where's my card flick? Because he's tenacious again. You got to be careful for those tenacious ones. I don't need any more arcane. I've got enough. The thing is, I don't need any more cards. I have all the right cards now. But I will collect the coins. Can I go to? I can. Awesome. And then. Awesome. So I can make it there. Okay. Well, actually, I can just go out. It's because she's going to go up that way, but whatever. Well, alrighty then. Arcane Barrage it is, down to 5. And then draw another card. Card Storm. So you can see here where the game just starts to kind of fly. I really want you to go around and collect all this stuff. Why won't you go around and collect the gold? Whatever. Too attracted to large chests. Yep, it's a joke, I'm sure, in there somewhere. And see, this actually, these will tack on to Card Storm. So the fact that I can keep playing this here's a fun trick. It doesn't matter who you're fighting, but you can kill anyone this way. Alright, I've taken enough damage. Let's get some more hearts. There we go. And now watch this. Where is it? Card Storm. It did, I don't know how much, 16 damage. Ha! That's fun.
Do you have any decency, I wonder?
Alright, let's go exploring. Back to the Dragon Sword we go. I'm glad you got that joke cry for. Alright, defeat the dragon. Again, he's going to be chasing you. Best thing to do is to go over and get this chest if you can. Make sure they don't chase you. He doesn't chase you too fast. You want to get the chest to get the level 3 cards. Again, getting any favor of the fates that you can along the way. And then, yeah, end with Card Storm.
Speaking of things I didn't know, I didn't know that chest was there.
Oh, you didn't? Well, now you learn something
I just
every
always
day.
went straight for the dragon.
Oh, you just would charge straight for him?
Yeah.
I still need some money, so for me, it's worth it to sort of.
Oh no, yeah, that's totally a good idea, honestly.
I like
I'll
your
probably do
subscription.
something similar in like future runs.
Right.
At least going for it.
Yeah, at least try to get it.
You know.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's not even a downside. There's no. Usually, when in this style of battle where a monster is chasing after you, there'll be a downside to trying to going back. Like there'll be a bad fountain already preset there, but in this it doesn't look like there is. So why not?
Right. Yeah, there's nothing there. No fountain, no nothing like that. Oh boy. There we go. Give me lots of cards. Sweet. And lots of arcane cards as well. That's the important part. So just grabbing this. Swift, Armor Crush, Fire 1. I'm not even making use of that chest I just went after. I'm just picking up more gold. And then I want to actually pick up this Favor of Fates too. Because I can, that's why. It's safety strats right now. We're not going for PB strats. We're just... Actually, if I don't die, I'm doing a lot better because you do better if you don't die. I love how saying that is like it's this big epiphany. So I apologize for that, but that's how it feels.
Some games it's better if you do die. Hey, but unfortunately we can't death warp in this game. Not
Right.
yet, at least.
So he's got no
wouldn't it be
traits
crazy?
whatsoever. He's just... We have to watch out for our health on this one. But once we get enough cards, we should be okay. But
Wouldn't it be great if I found some sort of stupid glitch and skipped the whole game, you know?
oh, that would be great. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which means the card storm will work right now. Done. I gold split that. I am now very close to my PB pace, and I'm almost back to another 5,000, which is great. Yeah, if you do not have the Cartomancer before going here, you're going to be in big trouble. The other person you can use is the Artificer or Artificer, Artifact Seeker, who's on the similar pane. He also costs 5,000, but he's 5,000 down in the last tier of the card upgrades is where you find him. What makes him rather remarkable is that he never finds common loot. So you always get the best cards of whatever card deck you have available. So he's quite powerful. Okay, quit doing that. Quit playing that card. See, I only have these cards, so I'm always getting the same cards over and over again. Now we can... Shouldn't have card stormed there, but hey, oh well. Do 2 block.
Yeah, one big struggle with the actual Cartomancer is if actually starting out, because sometimes you just don't have enough cards to really destroy him.
Yeah.
Like the problem he's having here.
I miscounted my cards, is what it was. Oh, no, I didn't miscount my cards. I didn't think about the fact that he was healing 2 heart during that turn, so...
He also had an unblockable attack when you were trying to block, unfortunately.
Oh, really? I missed that one. Going too fast. All right.
Hey, yeah, sometimes it's just hard to think about all these things, and you miss symbols and...
Mm-hmm. These
basically,
miners
there's
are...
not really a lot of speed tech in this game, it's just playing the game fast and well.
Right. And also, yeah, knowing, like, what attacks does he have, therefore what do I need to wait for?
Yeah.
You know, like, he's got this attack here is the one you want to use Paper Shield on. But there's one where he does 2 attack. This one you don't want to use it on because you want to wait for your Paper Shield. At this point, I will still use it because I have all my cards drawn, and I can use it over and over again. In fact, I've actually killed him just by doing this over and over again. Until he gets here, he's going to heal 2, so I can't actually take him out. I can do this, though. Keep him at the same level. And now I can play Card Storm on him. Yeah, so that's... He's annoying. I don't have any of the cards that I want. I'll just take something that gives me cards, I guess. But, oh well. I get 1 more card now, which will make it a little bit easier to defeat him. So yeah, a big part of it is just yeah, like I said, learning what cards actually show up. Force, no, he has 5, but he's healing 2. So let's draw 1 and heal. It's a 7. Unblockable. Now I got him. Yep. And he's not going to take me out. You have to be careful with the... Oh, Carl, what's with the terrible choices here? Got to be careful with the card storm, because the tendency is just to be like, oh great, I can kill him right now, not realizing you're also dead in that same turn. So got to be a little bit careful with that. Oh boy. Draw a card. Now he's furious. Oh, but he's healing himself. I can still take him out. If I counted that correctly, I did. Good. Glad I counted. Whew, that was close. Very close to that next upgrade, which is basically getting Crone's Discipline all the way up to get that extra holy, or the extra arcane at the start. So now I gotta defeat the troll, again, run away. There's nothing over here, Tricro, just so you know, this time. Nothing to come on. Replace the block there. No chest for you to go after in this one. Eventually I'll have all the cards. I now have all the cards. Paper Shield. There's also this a rules lawyer, which is something that he has, which is something to take advantage of later in the game as well, which is that every time he takes 2 damage or more, he will draw a card. So if you have a giant deck, make sure you take just 2 damage, and then you can draw more cards, even if that card wasn't a draw card. Especially how you can play it is that you've got a card which does healing on you. So you'll take 2 damage, heal 1, and draw an extra card. It's pretty slick. It's a very good strategy to keep in mind. Alright, I want to heal up, draw a card. What battle scar do I have that keeps doing that? Oh, it's the Fountains one. Counterplay. I'm losing hearts rapidly here, unfortunately. He's got... So, I can't right now, bud. I can't right now, bud. This is not bueno. Alright, I got him underneath 4. He's doing 2, so I can't take him out here. I can do this. I'm gonna have to fight him out normal style. Oh, this is rough here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Paper shield. Come on. So ridiculously annoying. I haven't died to that character in a while.
Another hero dead at last. The future now is in the past.
One thing you're missing as well is the bruiser, or not the bruiser, sorry, I'm just reading what it sees. The bard singing his thing. He never gets to sing his full song. I feel bad for him.
Gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale. Twas of an epic journey.
Like, you never hear the punchline. So, right. So, let's... I don't know why I played 2 roads there. Whatever. Silly me. Strike him. Grab another heart. So... Alright, paper shield. Again, with back to this thing, fighting this guy over and over again. I just hope he drops something better this time. 2, 3, card storm. That's not... at least I got Arcane 1. I got Fire, so I got 2 cards at least. I'd love to get a Favor of the Fates. Again, with the Rotting Corpse, but I feel like that's the way to go. I have to level up. I have to level up. Just taking too many... I'm taking too much health damage. I'm not getting the right cards at the right times. Oh, this is going to be another death, isn't it? I am foreseeing my own demise again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But he takes me out. I die right now. See, now I'm down to 1 heart, so now I can't do anything. Because I can't double heal anywhere. I would lose 1, so I have to use that, which means he's going to kill me on the next card, guaranteed. Oh, man. This is annoying. I can't... Okay. This level's starting to troll me a little bit.
They come to the kill and want to fight. Sad to see them.
Alright, this is where you can start as someone playing this game, to feel a little bit annoyed, as I am right now.
Keep on going.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not stopping.
I know.
Oh, it's just like...
I mean, if anything, maybe try out a different mission just to change it up a little bit and, you know...
Yeah, I hear you.
Get some progress.
Make some, yeah. I can do that.
It just depends how frustrated you get with a particular mission, honestly.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it can just be really annoying.
Yeah, I'm alright. I can fight these miners. Like, I've got the strategy on them, but it's like... Even though they're really annoying. Once I get an extra card or 2, though, it won't be as much of a dredge as I'll be able to actually use the Cardomancer earlier.
Careful
the
what
card
you say
storm.
about beating up miners.
I don't need armor. I don't need growth. At least I'll get an extra heart, an extra card. Fine. But I'm getting a favor of the fates if I do this. So, even though I'm not going up a level, that's at least getting an extra heart. So, and fine, I can draw a card too. Crush, no. I'll just take the extra cards. Not the cards I'm needing, I'm just taking extra cards at this point. Oops. None of these are helping. Alright. Alright, we'll just see. At least I've gathered 2 favor of the fates, which will help later. Draw their card. 5, I have 6, but he's healing up 2 hearts, so just keep him down to 6 hearts. We'll repel that. Oh no, not that card. Oh, I meant, okay. Being silly here. That will not kill me, and this will kill him. Alright. There we go. Lizard Charm, that's what I'm looking for. Now we're getting the cards we need. One more guy, and he'll attack me. Now we got it. Now we're cooking with gas. Sticking to these diggers here. Let's bash. I'll lose 2 heart, but he'll lose 1. And card storm. Straight Jacket gives me an extra heart. Let's do that. Let's take the extra heart at this point. Alright, I'm fighting him as a level 2. Not usually advisable, but I've got enough cards to make it happen. So, I'm going to keep drawing cards. So, repel. Let's see here. Let's focus, draw cards. I've got all my cards now. Not enough to kill him yet. We can just repel that. We can bash, start taking him down on health, which will be very needed. Just focus. And, again, repel. Keeps doing the same stuff over and over again. So I've got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. He's got 10, 14, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'm almost there. I'm almost there. We'll repel that one. Alright, now we'll do it. Where is it? There it is. It's a zoom. Everything gone. I got 1,000 gold for that. Which means I can expand my guild, which is awesome. Which means Crone's Knowledge to Crone's Mind, which is awesome. Can also upgrade my last equipment almost all the way up. So now we're going to deep into the mines. Right. Amazing having that. And Gino is here. Hey, Gino. Just getting up for the day. I know that's late for your time zone because I'm in your time zone. Right. Defeat the Cyclops. Not a time limit, so we will... Next thing is I started as Holy 1, which means I've got better starting cards now. And Mind Strike, take 3. It's okay, he's got Decay on. 7, 8. Counterplay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Let's see here. Card Storm will take him out. There we go. Up 1 level. There's the lizard that I want. Yes. Alright, now let's start making our way through here. And I definitely want to... see what's the best way. Here we go. Okay. Just figuring out the way to get down there. We'll fight this guy, this little worm dude. He's sluggish, meaning anytime I block, the block is like doubled. Like this will actually fully block that attack, which is awesome. Alright, focus. Give me a card. 8, 7. He's going to heal 2. I can't block it, unfortunately. I can't block that. That's okay. I'll just take a heart myself. Counterplay will block that. There we go. Card Storm. All right. Swift, no. Actually, Swift would be nice to have in these set of cards to go fast. There's Arcane 4. I'll do it. Give up Swift to get Arcane 4, which is awesome. And we'll go here. This will be good. Oh, you move. That's right. I forget you're wandering. Silly wandering. Tricro, you want to explain wandering stuff? What's going on with that?
Sometimes enemies will have a specific trait, so they'll move towards gold or they'll move towards you. And so when you end your turn, they'll move in a certain location, etc. This one wanders towards you.
That's a massive
There's
amount
not
of
too
block.
much more than that.
Yeah, thanks. Just hate these rotting. It's rotting this extra rotting corpse, you know. Let's focus again. Talon 12. Paper shield takes him down 1. I can keep spamming this paper shield until he does something like that, like an unblockable. And I can counterplay. He's got decay. Yep, that was awesome. And now, where's Cardstorm? There we go. Being able to stack up those
Basically,
magic attacks are amazing.
Yeah, as soon as you get to like Arcane 4 and you get the card Celebrate, it's just amazing since the +3 hearts is almost always a plus, and especially since you're also drawing 2 cards, almost always having 2 cards, almost always having your entire deck there.
Yep.
Yeah, it's great.
I'll take 2 damage, but I'll do that. There's Celebrate. Awesome. Now my whole deck is here. He's sluggish, so I guess it's going to happen. Cardstorm. Takes me a while to find it. I'm like, where is that card? Oh my. Extra holy and extra cards as well? Sure. Let's do it. Let's do it. It starts to get crazy. All right. Let's draw cards. Draw cards. What's he trying to do there? Let's just heal up a little bit. Paper shielded up. Look at those shields when you do that. When you've got paper shield in almost your entire deck late in the game, it's just like crazy. He's got 10. I'm close to being able to take him out with alright. I'm sure I could take him out now. Alright. Now is the time to Cardstorm him to death. Done. Cool.
Well, victory, it brings such a fine, fleeting thing.
Alright, good. Now I can
Often not to be found.
do my last upgrade that I'm going to do.
The future
So now all my items are as upgraded as possible.
so cherish it.
And you go to target acquired. Oops. Don't want to do that. Target acquired. Alright. Steal it all. And I'm just 2 minutes off my PB at this point, so I'm done. Even with all the early struggles, so RNG can come around to help you out still.
I was actually just about to ask, how far are you off your PB? So
Yeah, not far.
that's good. Do you have any big segments later on where you failed? Can you remember, or...
Not necessarily really huge segments, but I did have ones where I didn't play particularly well, where I can definitely save time. So
Yeah, I remember this mission in particular, the collect 3 gold, because it's such a simple mission, and then my mind just broke on this level, and I just could not manage to get past it. So in my current PB, I just didn't do well on this mission.
yeah, it's
Which is annoying since it's such a simple one.
It is, and I don't think I played it right either. I'm taking too much damage. He's predictable, but I'm still not playing it right. Fortunately, I have all my cards out now, so you know, this is not going well. Yeah. Nope. I don't think I can, because I have to basically block every attack now. Well, which I can do. It's just I'm not making any progress now. Well, I can make slow progress. I think I can beat every card in his deck because I can redraw my whole hand every time. I don't think there's a, so I think I can beat him with one heart. This is just going to take a little bit here. Nope, I can't. Not because this torment card. That's right. Can't do it. Oh well. All right. Yeah, this one I forgot I need to play a level 1 first before I hit that level 2. I need more cards in my hand. So, again, you never hear the bard's closing remarks. I kind of feel bad.
I'm sorry, I can only hear your voice since I'm not listening to the stream.
Oh, he just gets almost ready to sing his final line, and then I click next.
Yeah.
Okay. End turn. I'm not going through that. Sure, let's go here. Again, in favor of the fates early on. Not great. Oh, that's when I wanted that card. Really? I like how the one that's a heart and a card is called the Heart of the Cards. Just makes me smile.
Might be a reference to. I think it's got some really deep roots there.
Yeah, exactly. Deep philosophical roots. I'm gonna die again. I lost to a slime. Okay.
An infected slime.
But still, I lost to
Yeah.
a slime.
It's okay. You can do this. Just pick out. Just fight the right enemies, and you'll be alright.
Yeah, I need to. I fight the better ones. There's better choices than that slime. All right. All right, now let's. Oh, I'm not fighting that one. That's for sure.
Yeah, dwarven explosives.
Not a chance. Oh, the goblin I can fight. You can do the goblin. He's tenacious, but still. He hurts himself a lot, which is helpful.
The dwarven explosives I find can be alright. The only problem is if they have got retribution, which is a ability. If you do three or more damage to them, they'll do an additional damage to you. So if you're not paying attention, it can really throw you off.
Right. And this guy
is,
can't.
Of course, tenacious again.
Yeah, I can't use
as we
Card
mentioned
Storm on
earlier.
him. I mean, there is a chance you can help to luck out, which is by doing, taking 2+ damage in one turn causes extra damage. I'm not taking Decay. Are you kidding me? Ugh, no good cards there to choose from. None at all. I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, what you can do is you can do the Card Storm and then hope to get Card Flick in your next draw. It's just you're hoping a lot. And it's just not a wise way to hope.
But sometimes you have to risk it, and that's the only way you're gonna win. So
That's true.
it's just not safe. Yeah, another thing about playing the DLC, there's just a lot of items that don't seem to be good. It's like interesting concepts, but they're not amazing in the context of how we're trying to play the game. So,
Right.
I'm still on the boat of don't play with the DLC, but that's still my opinion.
Gotcha. I mean, I really had no frame of reference when I started playing, so I mean, I suppose I could try a run without it. Now I've
if
got
you
more
try
cards.
a run without it and then just get suddenly PB by like 30 minutes, hey, you know what's happened.
Exactly. Then I know what's up, right? Then I think we've got to figure it out. All right, I'm going to draw my card here. There we go. Get my focus card early on.
It's like seaweeds and ice picks.
The
and
seaweed
popsicles,
is not
yes.
worth it. Yeah. I forget what seaweed does, but it's got a really bad negative effect. I think it also gives
wasn't
you.
it the decay?
Was it
that
decay?
we just saw?
That was the one I was looking at. See, I never
Yeah.
even look at what the card is. Usually, I'm just like, I don't want that. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, sometimes it can just get to the point of, okay, what does this card give me? Because, of course, above the cards shows you what you'll gain, and below the cards it will show you what you'll lose.
Mhm.
So, if you're not even paying attention to what's going on, then
Right. It's yeah. All right, now I've got almost all my cards. Almost all of them. Let's draw them all. Let's card storm right now. He is tenacious. We're risking it. But I was early on, so I should get card flick. There we go. Okay. I don't need any armor. Nope. Take some loot. Oh, perfect. I got the card I needed. All right. We'll go through there. And okay, return. Got that one. Oof, that was causing problems. So, all right, let's go exploring again. Now we're doing Get out alive. So, I mean, current pace, I'm still well ahead of the estimate that I gave. I got to get to the century in 9 turns. So, I mean, one strategy is to come through here, which is exactly what he's doing right now. Fight this guy, then fight this guy, then make it over there. You can easily make it there in 9 turns, usually. Again with the digger. Again with this guy. Uses non-block time, just attack him directly. Then I should... Oh, I don't have all my cards yet. I gotta do that. Gotta draw my cards.
Yeah,
There we go.
I find brittle can be quite nice, as if we do 4 or more damage to them, they'll take an additional 2. It's like the advanced version of decay, but
Yeah.
and it'll happen quite often when you're playing Cardomancer, since you'll be doing over 4 damage.
Oh, yes. That lizard is amazing. And the Soul of Scrolls that replaces it. Yeah, I guess I will take that. Alright, now I need to look at making sure I can get to... Actually, what I want to do is this. Because I want to place him there. Awesome. I will definitely get there in 7 turns. Awesome. Alright. He's got Tenacious, but we're okay with that. You're going to make me discard a card? I'm going to draw one. How's that? Sucker. Focus. I can't... I need to take him out, or I can't... Let's just block. Counterplay. Down to 3. Arcane Barrage would bring us both down to 1 heart. That's not great. Smite. Oh, come on, Card Flick. Where are you at? There you are. Because Card Flick cannot be blocked and is quick, so it's a guaranteed first strike if they have 1 heart left. Awesome. I've got a great... I don't even need this worm I'd put here for the Favor of the Fates. I don't even need that anymore, but I put it in there because I wasn't sure what I was going to get. I got some great card draws right there. I got Arcane 4, Growth 1 and 2, all off of a single room. So that's amazing. I will take it. Arcane Barrage. And Card Storm. I don't need any of this stuff even. But this one gives me Holy 3 and 4 and +1 applied to all healing. I have the God card layout right now. This is the deck that I shoot for at the end of the game.
Yeah, hey,
Look at
you
this.
better not lose.
Look at
now.
that. If I lose right now, I have 0 excuses. Like this is the layout you hope for.
This is where you get stun locked for some reason, and the set.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, yeah. Because you have extra healing going on. You've got lots of things that help you draw cards and restore hearts.
And look at that deck size. You're not going to run out of cards anytime soon.
No. And look at the hearts. Look what I'm up to by now. I'm at this point just seeing how far I can go with everything. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Can I keep drawing cards? I really want to.
So he's got 17 health right now because, yep, that's 20. 2 lines are
It's just
each line is a 10.
What the heck was that? Oh, +10. I'd never seen that +10 heart showing up there. I didn't realize it did that. Well, I discovered something new on stream. Oh my gosh. I had like 20-something hearts.
Well, now,
That was
Honestly,
amazing.
I've never got
quite surprising.
I've never got that much health
See what I'm
either.
saying?
I've
That's-
just never needed to. But
That's how you basically break the round that you're in. So it's basically you get all the way up on Arcane, all the way up on Holy with this character, and you're done. Defeat 2 vampires. So basically the Rust monsters are your friends here for leveling up.
Or I remember in my, not the last PB I had, but in the second to last PB I had,
Oops.
Mechanical Menace, the mission we're on now, I just didn't. I just had, yeah, this is also another one I broke down on.
Well, I threw up a block when it was an unblockable attack, so I just kind of messed up a little bit there. I think I can... what am I doing messing around not card storming this guy? I don't know.
It's okay. Sometimes you just gotta get it through your head. And
Yeah, I'll take the extra stupidity card to get more cards in the deck. We are gonna just end turn. Waiting for another good fighting. There we go. Just need more cards, really. I don't need the levels, I just need the cards, so... every time you take 2 damage, he draws an extra card, and so you take the 2 damage, and then you do something that draws a card, and you start to draw your entire deck before long, so...
It's better to have a heal rather than a block, because if you still, as long as you still take 2, you'll gain a card, but if you block the 2 damage...
Right, and I don't know what I'm messing around with. I could have finished him a long time ago. I was just trying to build my deck up as fast as possible. Growth and Holy, I suppose, is fine. It's not arcane, but it's still something good. All right, I don't know if I want to do. He's aggressive. She's today. That's right, the drill. I'd rather have. I'm like remembering which ones do I want to fight. So aggressive. He chases. I don't care, and he prevents exactly 1 damage. So it's a little bit annoying. But again, with the Cartomancer, you just save up your attacks. You're just building up your cards, and you're good to go. So he's blocking all of those, but it's okay. I just need to be able to draw my cards.
So the only bad part with Bulwark is if you don't have any additional cards and you're just running with the base set, because if that way it can be kind of difficult to build up the damage.
So he's doing 3 damage here. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. I have 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this card storm will take him out. No, it won't. I messed up. Oh boy. Refresh. Thank goodness I had a refresh. Okay. I don't know how I messed that up. Oh, he has a heart here. Let's stop him from doing that. Let's do this. That should take him out. Okay. I miscounted. I just flat out miscounted. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I need.
Hey, if you're good at counting, you'll be good at speedrunning.
Yeah, I need to go across, and I'm not going across. Right? I need this way cards. Here we go. I need lefty-righty cards. There we go. Again, I don't need more levels at this point. I just want. I'll take the gold. I don't need. I actually don't need gold anymore. I don't know why I put that down. I'm fully upgraded. Do I want to get Swift cards in there as well? Yeah, let's do it. And I'm tenacious, so that's very much worth it. This isn't a bad card set either, let's be honest. Let's see here. Per block, I get more hearts. It's only got... doesn't have very much. I just need more cards. I don't... that's the thing, I don't have quite enough right now. So let's just get the healing to get more cards out. There we go. There's 1 done. That's great, but I lose lots of really good stuff. Arcane and Fire removes the growth. It gives me the growth and a Holy. No, actually, I don't want to do that. The Arcane is really nice, but just not at the expense of what I would have had to lose that time. Let's heal up. Draw a card. Arcane Barrage. And interesting. My card storm was not arriving. Whatever. I had to defeat the vampire the old-fashioned way.
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering.
Oh, that was another gold. All right, Marvelous Masterpiece. See, that's where I had a lot of problems with that last time. All right. So now I have to reach the objective, so I have to go out and around. I'd rather go through the cube than through this skeleton guy, which is fine. Do a corridor here. Basically, I have to make sure I get to the where I've got enough card draws happening. All right, let's draw a card. Let's draw a card again. Let's block and get a heart, which basically negates that attack. Again, we'll heart it up, draw another card. Almost at full card draw, which is right now we're at full card draw. Okay. Let's just do that. I'm down to 4. He's attacking 3. Card storm down to 1 heart. All right, gnarled oak staff again, and I don't have any card that I need. Which is end turn. Okay. This is not a time limit here, but this is annoying when they don't give you cards that will go across correctly. There we go. That's better. Okay. Alright, what are we doing here? Let's take the damage to draw the cards. Let's just negate that. I'll block one heart, draw another card. Draw another card. He's tenacious, though, so I cannot use my normal card storm to take him out. But let's see here. I can block and get a heart, at least. Okay. He's hitting 2. I can hit 2, but then we'll be down to 1. I have card flick, so we're good to go. Alright. It's good, because those were unblockable attacks. I would have died without card flick. Gain 1. Okay, actually, the Fez. There we go. Yep, Fez. Best hat in the game. I wanted to put gold here. I almost forgot. Okay, let's heal up 2. I'll still draw a card. And again, we'll heal up. I don't care that that attack didn't land on him. Again, we're just going to draw more cards. So, alright, I'm pretty close now. If I Arcane Barrage him, now I can Card Storm him. There we go. Sure, we'll take that. Why not? And end turn. Go there. End turn. Alright, explore some more. Back to Marvelous Masterpiece. Quest number 2. Alright. Okay, I have to get here in 10 turns. So ideally, I'd like to go through here. And it looks like they're giving me the right cards to do that. Which is, at least at the beginning, which is nice. Again with this guy, right? Always with this guy. Let's draw new cards. And neither of those cards mean anything. That was a risk I took there. But let's heal up. Draw another card. He's doing that. Now we can Paper Shield. That was a risk. But okay. We're just gonna... 3. 1, 2, 3. I need to heal. Because otherwise I die. I have to risk it. Oh, he's brittle. That's right. Lucky me. None of those are any good. I'll just take the health right now. I really could use more cards, though. That's okay. I'll get them now. I'll get cards right now. And a Favor of the Fates, fortunately. Charlie, I cannot help you right now, buddy. Okay. Oh, boy. What do I want to do? I'll take 2 to draw a card. Let's block that. Now let's attack him, which does nothing. And heal up. Draw another card. And we can heart. Draw a card. Now I can Card Storm him. Card Storm. Good. I got another card. Can't go down. But I can go this way, which that'll work. That'll work just fine. Sluggish, eh? Alright, let's draw a card and get a heart. Alright. Gain a heart. Draw a card. Block 1. Draw a card. Do it again. Oh, I'm blocking more than I'm thinking, that's why. Okay, let's... I need him to give me more cards. Let's just keep on focusing. When he doesn't do a... Alright, we'll counterplay him. And now I can Card Storm him. There we go. I don't think any of these are going to be helpful. Actually, that is right now. I get 2 hearts, but 2 stupidity cards, but they are blank cards. And blank cards are still useful. I actually don't want either of those. So he's going to chase me. I forgot about that. It's okay. Forgot he chases, but that's okay. Let's draw a card. Let's see here. Keep him down to there. Let's block and gain a heart. Let's see here. Heart and card. Now I can card storm him. Definitely can card storm him. Fire growth, holy arcane, and armor. I lose a +1. Arcane 3 is worth it. I'll lose a +1 heart, but that's okay. I'll get an item here. Growth, armor, spiky, armor, fire. I lose more arcane. Yeah, I'll take that. So that range has basically made it so all my physical attacks are now quick, or they're double. If they're already quick, they get doubled. And I have decay. Oh, that gave me decay. Didn't even notice that. That's not good. Okay, he's got. This is actually not good at all. And I'm poisoned now. Okay. We gotta draw. We gotta card storm him right now. There we go. That could have been bad.
3 cheers for your lucrative plundering.
Went well. Oh.
Oh, that could have been bad.
I'm about to watch it on stream. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, that was close. Oops.
Yeah, this game definitely does have a weird pacing issue where early on you just don't have enough money, and then later on you just get all this money and you just don't have anything to spend it on, really.
Gobs of money later on. Yeah. All right.
All games have issues.
Yeah. It definitely, I mean, part of it is that maybe they're not planning on you buying exactly the right things. Like, we've got it pretty well scoped out what things to buy and not buy. And so, I mean, take out the knowledge that we have of the best way to do it, and suddenly it's significantly harder to have the right items upgraded the right way, etc.
Always, yeah.
All right. Let's grab a card. Heart of the Cards. Rekindle. Where's my card storm? There it is. It's like the best finishing blow ever. That gives me can't be killed. That gives me tenacious. I'll take it. Take stupidity. Yeah, they try to make the game so that stupidity cards are just absolutely terrible. Don't go that way. Oh my gosh. He must have a battle scar where he chases higher or something. Interesting. That's not going to be successful. I don't want to use that right now. I'll just take one hit here. Let's draw a card. Losing a lot of health here doing this. Per block, I get a heart, so I'll just negate that. Focus. She gets her hearts back. That's not great at all. This is terrible. Alright, I need something where you're not doing direct damage to me, so I can card storm you. Come on. A successful 2 hearts. Per block, you get a heart. Let's do restore. Come on. Oh, this is not good. I think I'm dead. Pretty certain that I am. Because I can't attack first. If I could have attacked first, I could have used card storm. Oh well. But card storm is not a quick attack. Now that would be an overpowered. To have a quick attack card
One
storm.
second, let me just deal 20 quick damage to you.
Yeah.
Sorry, you're dead.
Yeah. Oh, you can't attack? I'm so sorry.
A scream is heard to chill the
Just
bones
mind
of
shatter him.
solved and lay
Yeah.
the stones
Not how they intended the game to be played.
Most likely not.
All right. I'm not playing the Dwarven Explosives. I'm just putting him up here to make you go nowhere. Why are you going towards
Hey,
him?
that is one.
Please.
After this, there's then Magnet Mongol, and then the big plan, and then
Yep.
I think that's
it. That's all she wrote. Yeah. That is very
so that
true.
means a good 5 missions left.
Oh, gall. Yes, that's the idea. Okay.
So hype.
Yeah, hype. I need to stop dying. There we go. I almost died.
Hey, you can do it. I believe in you.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go here. Even though it's a dead end, still walking away. Draw cards. Draw cards. Yeah, I can do it now. I got it. I'm not getting good cards for this round. I'm just taking some of this stuff that's giving me good cards. Like I'm getting Crush and Blade and stuff like that. That's just... Nope. Not helpful. Let's keep you away
Always
from
work
me.
as long as you go for the singular one thing. Like if you get Crush 4, that's pretty great.
Yeah, but I'm not. Like that's the problem.
Yeah.
I'm kind of split here with things. So, I'm trying to, you know. Oh man. Okay. 1, 2, 3. He's brittle. That should do it. Oof. Come on, give me something good. There's the Fez. That's awesome. Fight a cave troll. I gotta get cards. Gotta fight the cave troll. Let's do Arcane Barrage. Just try and take him out fast. We will block. Holy lots of damage, Batman. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, at least I don't die, but I came really close to dying there. Growth Armor Spiky. That gives me Tenacious. Not the cards I want, but it gives me Tenacious. It works. This, like, my character right now is sporting some really interesting armor going on right now. So, predictable, which I need to use that to my advantage. Let's do this. And frail. Oh, you gain conceal if you're successful on that one, which I can't prevent that. So let's just... I need to be getting another card as well. I don't have anything that heals is the unfortunate part. I'm trying to figure out what he might do this time. Good, I kind of guessed right. He is frail. He's doing 2 there. Let's focus to get another card. Perfect. Card Storm should take him out. Down to 1. It's my mistake. Card Flick. Can't block it. Done.
Nice. Good job. Good job.
3
Well, thank you.
cheers for your lucrative plundering. After all your aimless how you rode your
Yeah,
luck
Magnet
without
Mogul,
getting
and then the
some
final. So I've got 3 in here and 2 in there.
and your enemies.
And I'm on pace to be sub 3 hours. So just so you know, Cry4, anything you got to do to get people lined up. I'm hoping I don't completely whiff on these last few rounds. Ironically, I've had a harder time of it in later rounds than I did the last few times I've been playing through. Normally, it's not here where I've been having the issues. So, it's kind of strange. It is what it is. Okay. Paper Shield then. I'm not fighting this digger with the smarts that I've been playing the rest of the time, but whatever. Still took him out. Take a growth and a tenacious. End turn here. Yeah, gotta pray for some good RNG here, absolutely. Let's heal up, draw a card and heal. Doing 3, I cannot defend that. So it's okay. Card Storm. Done. Growth and Wise. 1 more monster. Like, this one's kind of a preset. Like, there's no way around the enemies that you're going to face in this one. Like, you're guaranteed going to fight them in this order. It's kind of a strange layout. But it is what it is.
And wandering perks that you have going on there, yeah.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Here's to you, young Dungeoneer.
I mean, hey, it's basically forcing you to go fast. So
Right.
I don't mind that.
Mm-hmm, right. Okay, so this one, reach the objective. That's right, no time limit. I got to go through one of these. I prefer to go through this guy. So we're going to throw a digger down here. Especially because I had to pick up this chest down here. So, what are my battle scars? Have we even... Start with Swift and start with Stupidity. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes... I have seen that Stupidity card. That's actually a benefit to me as the Cardomancer to get that Start with Stupidity. Because it gives me an extra card. Normally that wouldn't be the case, like you wouldn't want that. But it's definitely beneficial with how things are set up right now. Which is Card Storm.
You actually know the story that's in this game, by the way.
I spent some time reading it, but I read it. I don't remember it now.
I kind of remember it.
It's like there's this rival league that the owner of this league is basically trying to spite the whole time, and then they're going to, yeah, like steal from them something. I don't know.
Yeah.
If you want some story explained. All right. You're doing 3. You're also brittle. I don't have enough cards yet. I'm lowering my health at a rapid rate. 2. We can do it now. He's brittle. Always on the edge of death. There we go. Right there. That's the scroll, giving you 5 cards in one. And then Emelkoif giving you 2 stupidity cards and hearts. Very, very useful. Let's go this way. Go ahead and chase me, buddy. There we go. I'll grab this because why not? Let's do that. Let's, yeah, give me other hearts and healing. Paper shield it. Rekindle. He's going to be in Fury mode here in a second, so we better do this. Let's reach the goal. Take some gold, please. I'm going to tell you which way to go. You're not going that way, buddy. You're not unnecessarily fighting people. Again, using gold to tell them what path to take. Very helpful.
Well, this is really just quite surprising.
All right, last Magnate Mogul, and then we're into the last section. All right, I have to reach the death ray in 10 turns. This one can be annoying. Let's see, the cards that I've got, I can go straight across, but then I can't go down. I could... Nope, this is the only thing I can do right now. Why isn't it... Oh, how stinking annoying. That's... Oh my gosh, they're killing me here. Okay, that's all I can do. And they're not giving me useful cards right now. Okay. At least I've got this stupidity thing going on here, which is nice because I've got stupidity cards, etc. Let's grab a heart, grab another card. We will take him down 2, brings me to 3. He's... Oh, I've got him. Level up 1. We'll take the C charts for the growth. I need that one. Yes. Just trying to see if there's other ways of doing this one. I have to make sure I'm getting there. I got to put that there. Make sure I get there. Right. That can go here. Perfect. Let's make sure he goes the right path. And I got a good thing. I got a good favor thing.
Just be careful with that. One of the monsters there are aggressive, so they will come towards you.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Thanks for the
just so
reminder.
that you
I,
know.
I always forget that, but I just needed to make sure I had the path laid out so they wouldn't go the wrong
Oh,
path.
definitely.
Yeah.
Make sure you get there before anything.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, 7 turns.
Let's see here. Heart of the cards. Draw more. Now I should have enough. Actually, I'll block. Definitely have enough now. Except he's got 1 block. We're okay. We're okay getting through the 1 block. I guess not, but I've got a card flick, so we're okay. Miscounting again. Arcane, armor. Let's do arcane and fire. He chases. It's all good. Please make sure you go on the right path. There's not a lot of wiggle room as far as extra turns for you to draw the right cards in these later levels. So it's imperative to make sure you're there we go. Like, can I beat him without him destroying me? Doing quick math. The Mind Staff, Arcane 3 and Fire 2. That's amazing. End turn here. Ending turn. Yeah. I will get there with 2 turns to spare, and I really never stopped. So if I'd had to stop and wait for the right path to come along, that's where it just gets... It's just... You're done. You can't do it. He's predictable, which is nice, so I can plan accordingly for the most part. He also gets furious, so I can do 1 more barrage, and now I should be able to... So he's going to try and get conceal, but not before I end him. There we go. All right, on to the big plan.
Do you have any decency, I wonder?
And there went my
Big plan
PB time.
can be quite difficult.
Yeah, my PB time just passed, so I'm not too far off my PB pace.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you're doing much better compared to Estimate. You're doing well.
Yeah. Well, the estimate was, I believe, the first run I ever did, which you were there for. It was painful.
I know the feeling.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But I kind of did that first one just blind, though, to be honest. Like, I was just like, yeah, let's see how this goes. I don't know what I'm doing. Other than having a plan for, like, what people to take, I had no plan around items or anything like that. 4. He's tenacious, though. Ooh, yeah, I can't use that on him. Gotta fight him regular style. Let's just keep blocking him. 2, and then I should be able to card flick here. I have shift, which I can't use. Here's card flick. I'm like, what? Where'd my card flick card go? There we go. Right. I'm good. Ivory League arrives at... See, the Ivory League arrives in a certain number of turns on this one, so you have to make sure that you're not delaying for anything. Because that's ridiculous.
Actually, basically, a boss rush of all the prior bosses you've done. So you see there's the Black Knight there's the Medusa's Eye, there's Medusa's, the Gorgon. Yeah.
You just have to make sure you do it in a certain number of turns is what I'm getting at, because otherwise you lose.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Let's just block that.
It's quite
1, 2,
amusing
3.
going through all the level 1 bosses again with your overpowered characters and just dominating them, though.
I don't have enough right now.
Brittle?
Brittle. Oh, with Brittle. That's right, with Brittle I do. You're right. Thank you.
No
Thanks
problem.
for the tip. Blade, Crush. Yeah, let's get... I'll take 2 more Stupidity cards. Perfect. And actually, I will throw him in there to get a Favor of the Fates, since that card is there. The Black Knight, yeah. I mean, his mundane here, where magic attacks get more damage, it's kind of nice right now, gotta tell you. Alright, Audition, Mundane, Card Storm, he's done. Black Knight does not always triumph. Ooh, Growth 3 and 4. I mean, I'll give up 2 hearts for that. Ocean Staff gives me Holy. Nope. I don't need that, unfortunately. All right, we'll just keep going. All right, we'll do Heart of the Cards. He's got Brittle. Remind myself of that later on. We'll restore 2 hearts to get another card draw. Another card draw. And Rejuvenate. I have the Rejuvenate card, so we're in good. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, Voodoo Mask. That's holy, but I give up growth. All right, cool. I wasn't wearing a cloak, so there's a cloak for me with Arcane on it. All right, who am I going to first? All right. And Rekindle. Again, allowing myself to take 2 damage, but always healing on those if possible, to give myself an extra card draw. He's you made me lose a card. That's okay.
After you kill the next enemy, can I start trying to explain the final mission?
Yes, absolutely.
Because there is a little bit of thing between that, but I'll let you focus on your fight first.
Yeah, this one I'm just not quite getting the right card combos. Here we go. Rejuvenate, and now I can take him out. Okay. Oh, he was frail. He probably could have before. Although I don't have my Cardomancer card yet, so it's kind of annoying. Where is it? There's Cardstorm. Like, I hadn't drawn it yet. That's for Swift. Actually, +1. Gain 1 favor. Okay, yeah, let's do that. All right. I got an interesting layout here with a fishing pole and a, you know, interesting stuff I got going on the right here. All right. Actually, you can go ahead. I got it right now. Oh, no, I don't. Not yet. Like, if I can get my... Interesting. Like, I've yet to draw my special card. That's okay. I finished off without it. There we go. All right, last mission coming up. Go for it.
Okay, so in the last mission, there's a final boss you have to kill, and then there's a square you have to get to after the final boss. You have the choice of going an upper route or a lower route. Now, each of the different routes have their own disadvantage because you have to go past a fountain. Usually we choose, well, I remember I at least choose to go to the lower route to kill the dragon, but that's because that's stupidity, and I think the above one is concealment.
Correct.
And concealment, of course, when fighting these bosses are just terrible, so that's why we'd be going the lower route.
It's the worst. You don't want to do that.
The stupidity giving us a few extra cards in our deck that don't do anything.
It's actually very nice.
Not letting us do anything.
Like, the only hard part is, getting the stupidity is no big deal, really. I'm not going to fight a vampire yet with the cards that I have. I'm going to see what else I get. I got... Oof. I don't really want to fight a spider drill. But I'll do a genie. That's a little higher up, but no traits, just straight up attacks. So I feel like I can.
Yeah, he's also higher level, just so you'll get better gear from it as well.
Right, but because he doesn't have traits, it makes it a lot. It makes it more significant. Now he has conceal though, so that's unfortunate right now. I don't know what he's playing. That almost killed me. I might not make this one.
Luckily, the dragon has mundane, I think it is. Or...
Yeah, I'm not going to make it through this one.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he got a couple lucky draws, and I wasn't sure what he was playing. I didn't have good. Did not have good. Whoops. What am I doing? Did not have good options there for enemies to fight. Oh, took the Bruiser in with me. Oh well. The Bruiser's been sitting around making fun of everyone for long enough. Figured send him in to die. All right, Cardomancer. All right, this is better. I will at least get a Favor of the Fates right here, which is what I will need later on. Yep. Take 2 damage, draw another card, heal up, draw another card, draw another card. Card Storm, dead. Those rust monsters. Arcane 1 plus heart or Arcane 2? Let's take Arcane 2. Another one. Let's just see what I get. Oh, good. Actually, the Clattering Bones get a little bit better items. Let's see here. Pummel. Alright, I'll just hit you back. This is not... I'm not getting the right cards. I'm not getting the cards that heal up. So I am... Alright, paper. This is not good.
And unfortunately, it's very hard to go into that concealed square and then back out and try to do a different mission, and that strat is quite difficult as well.
Nothing I can do here either. That's...
Yeah, it's all about getting enough DPS in as well as taking enough damage to get enough hearts. So,
yep, that was unfortunate. That was doing a lot better, but all right, well, we got it this time. This is the time we got it here. This is the time. All right, Cardomancer, Unuma. All right. I should have put another one here. Oh, exactly. I choose you, Anuma.
Yeah, see, this mission can be made a little bit easier if you haven't died and you have a good battle scar for it, but it's just... we can't deal with it, so...
Right, it's... Do I have it yet? I do, thank you. I'm like, where is the... I almost died to a rust monster. Alright, okay, we got Arcane there. Which is good. Again, I should have placed... I don't want to fight those spider cannons. You know what, let's move back out. And we're gonna... There we go. Blind Worm. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. This is not going the right direction. Alright, now we're...
Those two sluggishness really did suck, but...
Yep. Let's gain a heart. There we go. The sluggish helps. There we go. I think I got enough now. Especially if I focus and then I do it.
10. Yeah.
Ooh, but that I lost one there. We'll do this. We'll hold on to one more turn. There we go. Now I should card storm and get him. There we go.
Yeah, especially since he's question marking. He's got nothing.
Yep. That's a very bad draw. I can back out at least. I can fight one more. Not getting the card rewards that would help, unfortunately. So that's okay. I'm getting card draws now, so that's good. Ooh, don't have any block. That's unfortunate. Because any block would have taken care of that.
Due to the sluggish ability that he's
Yep.
going for.
Shoot, miscounted. Miscounted. That's okay. I got him. That was close. Growth and armor crush. I suppose we'll take a growth. That's helpful still. Not the cards I'm looking for, but let's go for it. I don't have any time to spare. Don't have the time to spare. I have to go for it.
I mean, hey, you've still got over 40 minutes because, you know, estimate-wise.
Oh, no, I mean, I don't have time to spare. The Ivory League arrives in 5 turns. That's what I'm getting at.
That too, but,
yeah.
you know.
Yep.
Just saying. Like,
Right. Right, Dragon is down.
Nice.
Sword gives me Blade. That gives me Fire +1 and an extra heart. That's what we're doing. I need to place the diamond here. That's the strat that I'd mentioned before.
Yeah, it's always important to get that gold there so you make sure he goes onto the end space rather than...
And he's predictive, so you can look at what he's doing. So I know I can play, you know...
You can plan 2 moves ahead.
Right. So I can use the Paper Shield on the pummel, and let's just do that. Yeah, and then he's got... Oh, perfect. So we got him right now. Where... Actually, yeah. Since I didn't have my card storm, now I do. Alright. we just have the that's armor, armor, and swift, which replaces fire and +1 to conch. Gives me arcane, which I'd rather have that. Arcane. Here we go. Last battle. Angry Bunny. He is skilled.
So this bunny is the hardest boss in the game.
Yep. He does not get level 1 or level 2 cards. Fortunately for me, I have 2 Favor of the Fates. So I should be able to slowly chip away. And he'll be helping me to draw cards.
He's also mundane, so our magic damage just does extra damage to him, and it's just lovely in that respect.
Mm-hmm. And I have Celebrate because I have Arcane 4, which means this can happen. Oh, well, it can happen soon. Now it can happen. Oh, you're going to block? That's okay. We can take you out. Done. So we're coming up on time very soon here. Time is not on the normal spot. It's not here yet, so I will let you know when I hit the next button. And time. That's it. Under 3 hours. Yay! 45-minute time save over the estimate. So
Yeah. Good job, man.
thank you. So that's, yes, that is Guild of Dungeoneering. Super fun casual game. We did not give you time to read everything, so really no spoilers other than seeing what enemies are coming up. But yeah, if you want to play it casually, again, turn on turbo mode and keep the animations on. I significantly lowered my sum of best as there was some gold splits in here, which is nice. So yeah, this can go faster. What's the world record that you have in here, Tricro?
My record is 1 hour 43 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so there's an hour to be saved.
Yeah.
So I did a lot of safety stuff, and then I kept dying. So that combination leads us to a little bit faster. 14 minutes over my personal best. So, but yeah, thanks everyone for being here, and Tricro, as always, thanks for hanging out with me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, super fun. We need more people to run this game too. There's only
Yeah, if anyone wants to, just contact us, message us over Discord.
Yep.
We got the Rogue HQ thing we talk in.
Yeah, that works as well. Yeah. Shout out to the Rogue HQ, and we'll see you guys. See you guys later.
Yeah, bye.